Um, what are those world quests for gold? Wait, let me find. Oh, I see one.
So all four of the dragon racing ones that have the little pouches reward, each of those give 500, and then there's a few others that give like 600 plus.
All right, I need to stock up. We're a little low. I got time. Own these fucking quests.
Fallen under siege. Eliminate the invading forces.
My friend,
What?
that's killed Raz, or my friend that's killed Razagast said there's like a focus macro thingy you can make for the ads for interrupting. Or something.
Maybe, but since they have the same name,
I think you have to like make
you have
it
to
like
manually focus. Yeah.
yeah. He said do that, but I'm not sure how. I mean, I'm going to set stacking on and see if that works. It's kind of hard to see, but
Yeah. Since I'm first kick on each group that spawns, and my CD is so long that I'm one and done anyway, I haven't bothered with that.
yeah.
But if
That's
you're
fair.
second kick, or if you're in a situation where you're likely to have to kick twice, it's definitely going to be worth.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've probably only kicked 4 times the whole night. Yes, but that's because I can't fucking see shit. So
What I do is you set it on focus as soon as they spawn.
yeah. Is there like a button for that I can do?
You have to
without
keybind it, yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
It's in the key buttons. Set focus.
Okay, I'll do that, and then I'll set stacking, and then do you have the?
You don't need
interrupt?
stacking after you do that, because I don't use stacking.
Well, I can't really see them that well to begin with.
He's having a hard time.
Oh, I guess from range it's probably harder, because melee, they don't. I'm so close that they don't stack their nameplates.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the other choice. If you're in melee range, you can easily just target the correct one.
Yeah.
And you should be in melee range, because you're baiting the breath. So.
I'm beating the breath, but I'm not in melee range. Does it matter if I'm in melee range?
You should
Like
be.
I'm on the same side. I just didn't know that the other access mattered. Access, what do you call them? Axles?
I mean, you have to be
Axis?
at least within like 10 yards. You shouldn't be any further than that.
Okay. This lava trencher quest.
I guess it's also different on blue side, because on red side, like, we don't really need to start hard pumping.
Oh, I'm talking about red side. I forgot. What side's Bomali on blue?
He's on
Yeah,
blue.
I'm on blue.
Oh, never mind. I have no idea what goes on there.
It's so in terms of kicking the storm bolts, it's similar, but the difference there is they want to be cranking their mythic ad the entire time, whereas at least for me, I have the luxury of kind of getting my kick, and then shortly after that is when the red guy's shield goes up, so I can just like DPS the acolyte for a second, get the kick, and then hard swap over to the red guy. It's like, yeah, I actually don't have a focus macro set up for that. I have just the nameplate thing, I get my kick, and then I have a target macro for the Flamesworn guy.
Oh yeah, because there's only one, right?
Mm-hmm. And you don't really need to start cranking him until his shield's up.
Okay.
But you guys, particularly on the second one, you need to be deleting the mythic ad ASAP. So like, any global you're not putting into him is not good.
Yeah. No, for sure. Okay, let me see the keybinds options. Keybind. Guess some targeting, probably.
Oh, wait. Where are you, Grollis? I see you. Okay.
Target focus. Is it target focus, the one?
Okay, you're going to need some kind of speed on top of that. I gave you slow fall. Good shit.
No, it's not that. Not that. Target markers. What is it? What's the? It's not It's not target focus. Oh, focus target. Oh my gosh, it's backwards.
I might still have the macro, so you'd have to change the names, but it can... The one we used on Council, where it'll just it'll kick your focus and then swap you back to your current target immediately.
Yeah, I think that exists, but
So I think... Okay, there, yeah, so it'll be /tart... I think it's going to be /target focus, or is there some other syntax you have to do for that?
I'm not sure. But
No macro syntax, I just import other people's.
yeah, I can't. I'm trying to. I'm here.
Can you not just set up a focus macro for your kick?
Well, I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to set it up so like I can hover over someone and like I can hover. I can set it with like a mouse over macro.
Like set your focus?
Yeah.
You can just set focus to mouse over and then set your interrupt focus. It'll be two different buttons though.
Yeah,
it's
that's
two different
fine.
buttons.
But I can't like find it. I can't, like it. Is it called focus target?
No, it's this.
Oh.
No, that's the kick. That's not how you set the focus.
No?
Hold
What
on, I
just
have a-
posted- No, what I just posted in Discord is
Oh
focus.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's like
okay. I was looking at
macro.
what two you posted.
I don't know
yeah, so you
why
need
we
the-
have... Who is at mouse? What the fuck? Yes.
At mouse
That's-
is.
That's someone from our guild long ago, back in like
That is funny.
Emerald
Wait,
Nightmare.
who did it?
They got pinged.
Oh, an Emerald.
But there, you can't even ping that person.
Oh, he's not in
Like,
this channel though. How
yeah,
are we
they're not in
pinging
the
him?
channel. So weird.
Well, they just tried to get pinged.
No, they have friend roll in here.
No, they don't. It's only friends. Like he's not in Raider.
Yeah, he's not in Raider. I know.
Oh, well, wait. So he's still going to see the ping. He can't see the channel, I think.
Owned. We can just troll him.
Absolutely destroyed.
What's ST? Where is this? PD. Oh, I found it. Perfect. And then the focus macro is.
In Discord.
That's the one that makes the focus. Gotcha. What is the interrupt one, I guess? Okay, thank you. Scroll tooltip and I put in my skill, right?
No, you don't even need to do tooltip. Just use to use. Just replace pommel with counter shot.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Good. Is there one that target? I guess it doesn't really matter. Going last target, or maybe it does a bit.
There's slash target, last target. Yeah.
You don't need that though if you're just setting a focus, and then
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
you're not going to be targeting anything other than the guy you need to kill.
Hmm. This is a bit of a complicated thing. Because I have 5 interrupt like buttons that I press. Oh
Like, so
boy.
you mouse over and focus.
No, I know, but I have two for. I guess I can just replace my regular interrupt with that. Will I need interrupts at all anywhere else in the fight?
Yeah, for sparks probably.
Sparks.
Okay, Sparks
But
is fine.
If your mouse over one's set correctly, it should interrupt your target. If
Well-
you're not mousing over anything.
Oh, I can just have it like default. Gotcha. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Like it acts as a regular interrupt if you're not wait.
If there's nothing
If you're-
focused, you will
you're
interrupt
focused,
like
okay,
a regular.
Yeah.
Okay,
That also
yeah.
works.
Okay, that's fine then. Yeah. Okay.
I know we're missing Pip. Who else are we missing?
Rice.
We're missing Rice. I guess Keats too.
Keats.
I guess we can try plater stacking. General settings. I have stacking nameplates on. Can someone show me their plater, like that has stacking? Please. This is what I have. Open.
Oh, I guess while we're waiting, Bomati, do you have the fulminating charge, Wigor?
Maybe I'll check.
That one?
Am I standing in people with it or something?
I mean, we haven't
Maybe
gotten to
gotten
that
to
part
it.
of the fight yet.
Oh. Let me see. Fully charged players. Yeah, I have that. I can update it if that's different. Or I can just update my weak ores right now.
I guess
in
I
total.
don't really know why you'd have to update it.
Oh, I don't know. I just have weak ore companion that tells me when things need to be updated, I guess.
Oh wait, I linked you the wrong one anyway.
Oh.
That one is the one you want.
Oh, wait. Fulminating. I don't. Yes, I do have that.
Go into the custom options.
Okay.
And then see where it says number to glow.
Mhm.
Just set it to 1.
Okay. Done.
And just to give you the rundown of what it means, basically, you're going to be, what is the hunter ability even called? I forget now. What's their freedom?
Oh.
Post haste.
Disengage. Yeah.
Disengage.
Yeah. Post haste.
The one that they can cast on other players, right?
Oh, I don't have that. So my pet has that.
there is some ability that you can get that you need to like make sure you
Yes.
have.
Okay, that requires a pet.
Tune is stuck on the
Yeah, so you only will need it in second phase and in last phase. But whatever
Okay.
that ability is called, basically it's going to glow your raid frame, and whoever glows for you, you need to cast it on them.
Okay, I'm going to. That's not. I'll get it, but
This
I don't
is this
know
is
if I
like
have
down the line, but while we're waiting, we may as well.
So the big circles in P2 and P3 hard root you instead of just slow you.
Mhm.
So we need all the lusts, freedoms, and
it. No, I get it. I just
Yeah,
don't know if I
everything.
have. Oh, yeah, I have it actually. I have a raptor, but that removes my ability.
Stuck on the dragon riding DC.
That removes one of my defensives. So
I mean, it'll be in very specific times, so I think
fine.
probably what hunters do is just they go through the hassle of like
Yeah.
dismissing and summoning a new pet.
that's fine. Yeah,
Obu, did you race? Give it a minute or so and then try logging back in.
I'll be right back really quickly.
What's going on with race?
Oh, he's stuck on the DC bug from being on the dragon.
Character unstuck.
Because of all that cum on his keyboard.
Yeah, I was just gonna raid on mage.
Just kidding. You're making WoW panic. I guess the other thing. So, how many engineers do we have?
Me.
How do I character?
If you're an engineer, you should use the boots. Basically, I'm not gonna like force anybody to swap to engineering, but
What if I have a charge that I don't need it to stop the damage?
so it serves two purposes. One, it basically makes it so you don't take any fall damage. But almost as importantly is so if you have like 5-ish people doing it on a side, it's going to do like 600,000 damage to the shield, which is a lot of damage when it's like a 1.4 million shield. So it's free, like if you're like just Dragonflight engineering, all you have to do is go train engineering in Shadowlands real quick. It's level
Alright, I already
1,
have that
so,
shit.
I have like 4 extra. I wasn't using my second profession, so I just dropped it and got it. But like it will basically make it so that first ad, which is always a little bit tricky since you don't know what breath you are yet, we will spawn the ads quite a bit faster. Which is a pretty big deal.
It's actually good because then like I can just use my Dreadstalker, my initial cast of Dreadstalker on the ads.
Yeah, I've been holding it for the.
Yeah.
on the
So
ads.
I have 4 extras on me. So
Some
if you
dude that,
need, you can just open trade.
Some dude that's killed this multiple
Well, yeah,
times.
I know. Like I want to hold it, but like I'm also kind of doing
Yeah,
my ramp at the same
Yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah.
Said
Yeah,
if
you should
everyone
kinda
has
do
it,
that first.
it takes the shield off instantly
But
when
if
you
it
land.
dies
Yeah,
instantly-
if everybody has it, you basically blow the shield up like instantly. But I think we're gonna have like 4 to 6 people on the side that have it maybe.
I can get it, but
I have extra boots, so like if you're engineering and can already use it, like open trade.
You have
I'm
extra
not yet.
boobs.
And these, just in case you're confused, it's not something you wear. It's just an item you click, and then you have basically 10 seconds to land. So
So
Like
right before
halfway
you
through.
get pushed, press it.
yes,
no.
I mean pretty much as right before you're taking the hit to knock you over, like that will be less than 10 seconds, so it should be
Oh,
fine.
can't you use it midair too?
I guess you that I don't know.
You can use abilities midair, so I don't see why you couldn't click that midair.
Anyone else need? I still have 2 left.
What's like the proximity that you need to land within the ad? You have to like be up his ass and land on him.
I mean, the ground effect, I was just playing around with it in
Pretty
town, is pretty big. So I don't know exactly, but it seems pretty forgiving.
have to start setting up skill shots into the ad.
I mean, I double jump right before the push and then angle myself off to the right, and I basically just like hit the ad naturally, but I fell blade to him anyway.
Yeah, like I can charge to him and not take any damage, but I also like don't do any damage. So
Dude, can I go get ice cream?
Yeah.
now we're about to go, man.
Because you don't spill it on your keyboard.
Well, where's Pip?
What, so do I specifically not want to charge then?
You got in the raid
If
before
I
you
have
did.
this?
Yeah, because I got stuck.
So you're basically doing damage based on how much damage you would have taken with fall damage. So you do not want to like glide or whatever your ability is to avoid that.
I might just charge to him after I hit the ground and take no fall damage.
Yeah,
but that I will not do then.
That's what I was doing too.
Imagine taking fall damage.
Nope, I have the coin now.
Does someone know the spot where I need to stand for this? And
I know it on right side.
What do you mean, Keats?
Where's the skill shot spot?
I think it's slightly to the right. Like you see this big brick. I think it's symmetrical on both sides. We see like this big brick. I just go slightly to the right of the center.
Whatever side the boss spawns. Like if you center it up and the boss is to your right, stand on the right side of like that square. But if he's on the left, I don't know what your side looks like at all, so I can't say for your side. But we go right after that push, and if I stand on the right corner, I basically hit the boss every time.
Thank you, right side people. Does anyone on the left side know where to stand?
This is just an illustration of the blue side silence, Keats.
Stand where for what? Sorry.
Huh.
Man.
Keats.
I think this might have to be you're gonna figure this out.
Keats, stand where for what? I wasn't listening.
I've just said it so many times, man.
I'm sorry.
Where to stand to land on the ad.
I want to say it's like right around here, Keats, but I usually just cat it.
Yeah, if you stand on me, I usually land.
Okay.
It's just like slightly off center, right, Ellie? Like
yeah, it's about where. Yeah, you essentially just like line yourself up using the orb.
This one should be for again, if there are any engineers that do not have this new item, please speak up or open trade.
Why could I have biscuits?
No.
Okay, we have a good shot to start doing fun phase 2 stuff today. So let's not fuck around all night and do it in the last 30 minutes and then do it on Thursday. Let's do it now and then get like second intermission tomorrow.
Get potions for those who haven't
You say
noticed.
fun phase 2.
There is a cauldron down.
Are you being facetious?
I think phase 2 is fine, yeah.
No, it's not fun. Phase 1, so let's not wipe it up a whole bunch.
It was fun for a long time.
It was fun for the first 100 pulls, not for the past 70.
I'm a bit over it. Pip, don't you?
Oh my god! I just don't look at my fucking spec.
What is he? Is he fucking affliction?
Not worse.
Oh yeah,
Are you in PvP build, sir?
No.
No.
Just killed the boss.
Oh god, it's going right at me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First spark.
Oh my god.
You died for your sins.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch breath. Second pushback.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I realized that was the wrong spec when Power Siphon wasn't going on.
4,
5,
3,
4, 3, 2, 1.
The elements answer to me.
Let's do a quick wipe.
4, 3.
This is all Rice's fault. Anybody that died,
Rice.
total free pass.
I didn't even die!
Rice, I can't believe you fucked everybody up, man.
So, real quick, there was a details update. Does anyone know how to make it so I'm not seeing the most recent death on top?
Yeah, deaths are populating backwards.
Just don't
Just use
monitor
this on a
deaths.
Yeah, have you
are
tried
they?
just not updating your add-ons?
I updated mine and I still see 2 use death first.
Mine's at the bottom.
I have
of my
Leafy
list.
up top at 153.
Yeah, mine's like was.
That's weird.
Nope. I have
Also,
two at the.
restart.
Also, I actually did need a pause because my fucking mouse stopped working again, and I couldn't say anything because my push to talk's on my mouse.
Were you clicking that poll?
Yes.
Not bad.
But then I unplugged my webcam and it worked. But like,
So
I
the
never did
same
a
bug
fucking.
remains.
I never did a fucking boy who cried wolf moment. You just literally didn't understand me.
No, I understood you wanted to. Well, I understood the basically desire to stop a pull. I didn't know whether it was real or fake, so I ignored it.
Why would it be fake?
Because it was fake last night, Pip.
was
What do you mean?
It wasn't fake. It was talking to Rice.
You said stop.
Said like,
She said
have you
don't.
tried not?
No, all you said was stop.
To be fair, you didn't say.
stop.
No.
You didn't say
don't. You
He's
said
right.
don't.
He's right. I said don't.
You said don't last night, and you said wait no this time. So like, what is what?
Okay, this one you interpreted as me trying to stop a pool though. And you thought I literally explained it was not a boy who cried wolf moment. I was misunderstood. It wasn't like I'm trying to like, gotcha, pranked. I fucking stopped the pool, idiot. I like.
Pip gets on a plane and then it goes bomb.com.
Just kidding.
Oh my god, we're having a fire sale.
I hate all of you.
I hate me too.
Okay.
I also hate you.
Why
We
did
all-
that
we
make
all
you
hate
think
you.
that way?
4, 3.
It made me think of that
2,
too. That's the first thing I
1.
thought of.
Hating me?
Fire sale.
Oh.
Is the fire sale from something?
Arrested Development.
From Die Hard, bro.
Oh.
Yep.
The fact that Growls knows a pop culture thing that I don't is scary.
One of them's pop culture
before
anymore.
your time.
I mean, I guess it's kind of old, but like still, I feel like all Growls knows is WoW and eating saltines.
It's true.
Eat a hot chip, wash his pussy in the sink, and lie.
We need to get washed up.
That's true.
He's so far, man. I'll get him. I'll get him.
I got him.
Oh,
Boss move.
Boss be moving.
We'll move him back.
Him.
It's a her.
Oh my.
She got a Cloaca Growls.
Hell yeah, she does.
Dude, well, she getting res right into getting a bomb.
Kind of unlucky, really.
It's a skill issue.
3, 2, 1.
Push back 2.
I didn't get a Brock.
4,
5,
3,
4,
2,
3,
1.
2,
Spark
1.
The elements answer to me.
There's two at the front.
Got him.
Oh my.
Ooh. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Push back 3.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Need help in the back.
The elements answer to me. Ooh. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not wire attack back anything.
Ooh. 4, 3, 2, 1.
And break.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Chill for a sec.
Wait for the cast. As long as we wait for the cast, it's fine. You don't.
Where's
really
those
need to
grief
know
torches?
when.
Grief torching into the immunity, bro.
3,
Ape.
was questionable.
Was not me. Don't worry.
Sure you use your boots.
4.
Skill shot. Skill shot.
I'm gonna go on limb and say it was Codassus.
Bullshit. But yeah.
Holy shit, my god, this idiot got owned.
I told you, man.
4. 3.
Where was this shit a few nights ago, bro? That's Jesus.
Nope.
Next. Can't get mad at this all the way over there.
These aren't getting marked.
Yeah, we got no marks.
Laura probably doesn't have this list, that's why.
Yeah, that's what it is.
5.
You can just stay.
4. 3. 2. 1.
Man.
Those boots were made for jumping.
It's very disorienting that it roots you for like 3 seconds after you land.
Yeah, that is a little weird.
It is.
I mean, mine did 130k.
Can you not Tiger Palm?
I mean, I can, but then I don't get the damage
5,
from landing.
4, 3.
I just
No, I mean when you're rooted.
1.
I did
I can, but it doesn't move
198k.
me.
What the fuck?
Beast.
Mine did 75.
If I'm rooted and I hit Tiger Palm, it just turns Tiger Palm into a ranged ability. It doesn't actually charge me.
I was looking at logs and just by chance this happened to be a Dratnos log, and he did almost 300k with one of his, and I cannot figure out how.
Was it one hit or like across
Yes, with
multiple
one
hits?
hit.
Oh my god!
It's because he's a fucking rat, dude. Look at him.
But if you jump before you get knocked, you probably do a little bit more fall damage because you're higher in the air also.
Ooh, I'm double jumping beforehand. It's going down.
Well, fall damage is based off armor type and health, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's also based on how far you fall.
Yeah, I know. So like, depending on what your class you're playing.
How did we get for our assist?
Yeah.
Wait, is it affected by armor type? I thought it was just percent of health based on.
It might be percent. I always thought plate took more, but I'm not 100% sure.
I'll be honest, I have no idea how the damage works on it.
All I know is
we
that
all know
rogues
that heavier objects fall faster.
Rogues take a
Whatever,
lot
man.
less.
What's heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers?
I
I
think it's
asked.
a rogue thing.
Walshy file and Wara food.
That's right, it's a
Oh,
kilogram of
that's
steel, because steel is heavier than feathers.
Tim will
Yeah.
also take less of.
Yeah, that was my understanding as well to you.
That would make sense why mine did so much damage.
Well, it's also why you don't.
Wait, so I can like
I will-
last stand beforehand? If it's
Yeah,
percent.
you should rally it as well.
Oh, yeah, we're doing
Yeah,
this.
no, for sure.
No, we're not.
I don't need that. I don't need it for that point.
I could spec into Fort Brew and also hit that right there.
5.
We're
4.
gonna
I can
just
just help
one
bot.
shot the mob.
2.
Like the
1.
AP.
The age of the Incarnates begins!
Snap.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spark one.
The elements answer to me!
3. 2. 1.
Missed my shadow here. Rip.
5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
Is that your cat rotation?
Yep, you're just saying it.
Yep. Rip.
5. 4. 3. 2.
Push back two.
1.
Sparks after.
5. 4.
5,
3.
4,
Oh, what? Huh?
2.
We're a little off the center.
Center.
I'm bad.
Elements answer to me!
We can rest.
Oh, fuck that mean nothing.
Just die.
Oh, I got a mark, so I had to run out anyways. I couldn't get that one.
I'm boosted, sorry.
Who the fuck's all saying me, man?
4. 3.
Not me.
2.
Not me.
Your
1.
end was inevitable.
Yeah, I think that was like 2 steps too far to
Yeah,
the sidebar.
that's my bad. Not even paying attention.
Well, I released.
Warriors should know we're creatures of habit. We need pixel perfect boss every pull. The heck one trick. I don't know. That's like great.
Heckelin or something?
Hecarim. He's a horse guy.
Horse, yeah.
Oh, just 'cause
Yeah,
an
he's a
idiot.
horse man.
He posts funny videos because he's retarded. There's not anything more than that. I just want to know if you know about him.
Do you even play League?
That's not.
No, but I still know about Hecarim. Not Hecarim. Dantes. Have you played with him
He used
before?
to be like super toxic. Yeah.
I feel like Warriors played with like a lot of the known ones.
Yeah, he
I
plays
mean, he
that
plays
rating.
so much, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you played with Dantes before or against him?
He's saying, yeah, he has him muted.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, he's a fucking
What is he like off stream, Mora?
wild dude.
Is he even
Probably the
worse?
same.
Bad enough that he has him muted.
Well, off stream, on stream, he's not that bad, but I assume he does. Does he type often? I don't watch him super often, but like, I just imagine he flames off stream really hard.
Warrior file wore off.
I'm only around diamond, so I don't play in usually with people like that. I'm like low diamond.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
I don't know why I did this.
Full on 3.
That was really bad. I apologize.
Wow, I can't believe you pulled on one. That's never happened before.
Bomati
That was
talking
the
about it
earliest
for
pull I've
like
ever had.
10 seconds, and Rice just goes, "Who did that?"
Probably has to be muted.
Yes, that's
It's
not
not
Lothar.
Lothar.
It's true.
5, 4,
That's impressive.
2, 1.
You guys know Val comes into my chat to heckle me, but he has me muted, so he can't even hear my response. Doesn't even know that I'm complaining about him right now.
Vel is like, he's 9/10 of the way playing the game still. I feel like.
He's like
Most
Fuzzy.
active member of the Discord.
He is. The
Fuzzy and
dude
Val
talks
type more in
to me.
Discord than anyone else.
He talks to me late at night, every night mostly. I don't know who
Wait,
he
did you
is.
say to put you to sleep?
That's adorable.
No, well, when I lay in
Reads into
bed,
bedtime
he talks.
stories.
He was the guild chemist.
I mean, he still is, I would assume.
Yeah. We don't have any.
Also, now that
memories
Fuzzy,
of him,
now that Fuzzy's not raiding, who do we want to eat?
Oh
That's
my
a good
god.
We have to
question.
revisit that discussion.
Sparks after.
3, 2, 1.
Who is the most edible?
What the fuck is that, man?
There was a lot of lightning at the end of the portal.
Well, she's probably too
We
gaming.
can res him.
He's Australian?
Wait, that's directed
Yeah.
at me? My god.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I mean, did we decide if you want to eat a like more muscular person or a like fatter person?
Different types of meat.
3,
I think Fuzzy was chosen because he's lean, right?
I
Like,
still think he'd be stringy in gaming.
Well,
Oh my
question
god,
is-
man.
okay, just
What the fuck is going on right now?
no idea.
We're eating shit.
Anybody that hasn't been here for like
We're eating shit.
a while
I would choose to
has
eat
no
Wah
idea
just
what's
because he
going on.
protests so much, honestly.
What you
Oh,
want
really?
to
Like,
eat?
no, you guys don't want to eat me. You don't want to eat me. I'm
Yeah,
Wah,
maybe we do
Wah,
wanna eat
you don't
you.
want to eat me. And I'd be like, yeah, and
I mean, are
No,
we?
I think I'd actually be pretty well marbled, like a
put
Wagyu
my
steak.
bib on.
Like, I think I know people I wouldn't want to eat.
Me. Who?
Uh-huh.
Probably.
I wouldn't want to eat Illy because
probably-
I know what he puts into his body.
Yeah, probably Ghost and Aiden, because
Yeah, I wouldn't want to eat Aiden either.
Yeah.
No way all that
It's all
fast food
Baja
makes him
Blast.
taste good.
What if it does though? What if,
Oh,
what if we're onto
man.
something? What if we're cooking? You know?
See,
It's a lot of preservatives. Keeps
You
me
say you
eating
drink a lot
fresh.
of Baja
Aren't you,
Blast,
like,
but then you
tall-
also
aren't
tell me
like,
you don't drink a lot of
Tall-
soda.
Tall Tens,
I don't
like
actually. It's just a meme. Like I don't actually drink as much Baja Blast as people think I do, but it's just a bit at this point.
Are you trying to like argue for you getting eaten
I'm
right
probably
now?
just
What
like
are you
battery
It's
doing?
just-
You don't want me.
I don't want to be eaten. Obviously, it's just
I mean,
I don't actually like drink
That
Baja
was
Blast
Baja.
3 meals a
It's
day.
delicious, guys.
I
God.
don't even
I'm gonna
remember.
talk about like once.
Come
or
on,
twice a week
guys.
at most.
That tastes
I
good,
don't
right?
think that
I don't
bad.
remember
Come on,
how this
man.
got brought up the first time. I just know it was during Nihilotha.
Eat me. Come on. You want me in your belly, all warm and
Yeah.
What? Wait. What?
My favorite part of this.
Who said that?
Was Roldy just going, what the hell is going on?
Maybe we want to eat Roldy then.
I mean,
we don't have enough information to eat Roldy yet.
It's like mystery meat.
5,
We don't know.
4,
Does he actually have to go, or does he just not want to get eaten?
I think he doesn't want to get eaten.
I mean, that's understandable.
Oh, this is so unlucky.
You don't want to get eaten, pick somebody else to get eaten, and give a good reason.
Goldie, because everybody likes a good mystery.
Maybe
Not a
Kovacs
compelling
tastes
reason.
pretty good.
No, I'm fat.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say
Isn't that what
Walshy,
Kelly said was the best
because
option?
But yeah, like, are we eating for pleasure? What do we care?
I mean,
If
Well, I
they
thought it was
taste
for
good,
survival.
it's for
if it's
survival.
survival, you
Yeah,
just
we're
go
not
for the
eating
fattest
for
person,
pleasure,
right?
we're
Like, that's just the
barbarians.
most calories.
Well, if it's for survival, it can't just be the fattest person. It's be the fattest person that's submissive.
No, you don't want somebody too
That's
fat.
definitely
you
Wall,
need, you
then.
need some muscle on there too. Like, you don't,
I don't got no
Wall would
muscle.
just follow.
All
Wall would
fat.
give no fight.
Good to
Just
know.
roll
I'm
over,
safe,
share my belly, be like, all right, do what you have to.
'cause I'm absolutely not. I have the least meat.
Ghost would feed like one
Plus,
of us
we're
for
just
a
not
couple
feeding
days.
you. You're
at
not
most.
Are you
Killing
sure,
me.
Ghost? I'm pretty skinny too, bro.
Dude, I weigh.
what if we
He's
started
missing a
fattening
lung.
Ghost up for this?
Yeah, we could at least
even
eat
eat the
both of your
lungs?
lungs, Phallus. We can't eat either of those, or we can eat one, I guess.
What the hell, lady?
We would get sick.
Dallas, I'm 5'11" and I weigh 130 pounds.
5,
Wait,
I'm
what?
5'8", 135, so you got me beat.
2,
I'm 6 foot 175.
Sparks.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Is that Pip? It's always Pip.
It's
Got
always
distracted.
One at the front. Oh my god, Lord.
Had a 2U moment.
if someone is running across at the very last second, then it's always Pip on our side.
Yeah, it always is. I know.
You're
I have to assume because it's always the one that's never stacked right on top of the other person.
It's third pushback.
Wait, this is third?
Oh, yeah, pulls flying by this conversation.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Not that I am out of shit, because I thought it was 4.
5,
Rip.
4, 3,
Uh-oh.
2.
Well, that's not good.
Need help in the back.
Yep, I'm unlucky.
Oh, I never gave. Evade, evade, evade.
Evade can only mean one thing.
Yes.
Oh.
We can ready.
Oh yeah, shit, we can.
Just the oops. Much breath.
Chill sec.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
They don't have anything
go
from our side now.
Nah, I think we just die.
I'm practicing.
Yeah, you can practice the jump. I just
So
don't
you-
think we learn a ton of useful stuff if we swap healers.
That's good because I have no idea what goes on over there.
2,
Practice
1.
this jump.
A lot of damage.
Oh my god.
Did you nail it, Keats?
Holy shit, that was perfect.
Holy shit! I just hit a clip.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That pull was valuable.
5, 4,
Got the old
3,
levitate in there.
2.
Let me show you what I got.
Who did you levitate?
Like 3 people, but I think I only got Roldy out of it.
Yeah, you got me, and I fucking just flew past the platform.
I did like 10% more damage by jumping.
Really?
Actually, oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
It is actually.
Did it crit? Mine hit for 200k that time.
I think it can crit, yeah.
That's a normal hit for 200. What?
Wait,
what did I
it's a
do?
normal hit?
What?
No. It's because it's on a shield. It'll always.
Oh,
sure.
yeah. Okay, true.
So
Wait,
I must
what?
have crit the first time.
Like it doesn't show as a crit if it's a shield?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
'Cause it's
Mine
an
only hit
absorb
for
crit.
80k.
Yeah, that's what it's normally. I must have crit the other time.
Yeah, same.
I really feel. Never mind, actually.
Okay.
All right.
Good talk.
No, I just
also
mean like
don't feel-
I feel like not gating.
You'd be good to eat.
Nah.
Not gating second's really bad, but I like it's fine. It's fine.
Glad we could help you sort through that one.
Alright,
Like,
but
yeah.
Monty, you sound like a snack.
Yeah. Slurp.
I did add a bunch of stuff to the note, which I feel like
5,
maybe
4,
impacts
3,
frame rate. So
2, 1.
This fight runs flawlessly.
Just turn off Yoshi.
Can I?
I mean, I think the ideal is basically everybody would copy the relevant portions to them into a personal note, and then everyone would have a shorter note.
Nobody's doing that, girl. It's...
Yes, I mean that's why. That's why I didn't suggest it before.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Run back. We're at time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why?
Push back 2.
Into
5,
sparks.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The elements answer to me.
Large breath.
Ooh. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Push back 3.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Large breath. Last sparks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The elements answer to me. Ooh.
Breath.
4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Large breath. Boss is melting, so you're going to need to chill. Just stop.
5, 4, 3, 2.
So this is too early, so we do want to avoid that in the future.
Dog's castle. Sorry.
Oh, my dog's barked.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I missed my jump.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And move.
Next.
Quick growth.
Was that me or you that got it?
5,
Oh, you.
4, 3,
I didn't have mine up.
I just knew I was spamming it. Move. Is their damage really just bad because the early push, or?
I don't fucking know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fucking head.
Next.
He's fucking dead. That's why our damage is shit.
I can't target the Zealot. This is troll.
What?
No.
You're getting blasted over there too.
5,
So I got
4, 3,
both of my interrupts,
2,
like
1.
people stunned and like knocked right before them, so I whiffed both of them, and then the mob's just chain casting 10 seconds later.
What was the time frame of like that happening? Was it just nothing going on and somebody stunned, or was it like during a breath movement, or was it after a breath movement? Like,
I can check. I don't really remember offhand.
Can someone look at my screenshot and tell me how I fix that?
What are we trying to fix?
I couldn't click on the Zealot.
I use a target macro for it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was gonna say it. The reason we can't have the breath ever baited on top of the ad group, so there are two solutions to that. One is that range always have to be out of the group, like in between the ad positions of that, like where the ads are, so that it's always baited there. Because if it's baited on top of the ad, then we're not going to have the damage to kill the ad before he does the thingy.
Yeah, I'm always to the right.
Okay, yeah, I'm just saying like all range need to be together and out. That's one solution. I mean, the other one is I just don't move the remaining ad to the next ad till the breath gets targeted. Then I can position everyone.
I guess I need. So is the Mythic ad still alive at this point that you're talking about?
So what War is talking about is kind of only a cascade problem because Marius died to unkicked Stormbolts. Like, he was just getting pummeled by Stormbolts. So then I had to stay in the back to res him, which spread the ranged out, which is why the bait got, the breath got baited on melee. So like, this wouldn't be a problem if Marius didn't die.
Oh, so normally the range are baiting it in that spot.
Normally we are clumped up, but I was spread, Marius was spread because
okay,
I was
mean, that's
in the
fine
back
then.
resing him.
I mean, are
Yeah,
you talking about,
sure.
so for instance, you're moving to the second ad and like you're waiting to bait that breath before you move on to the second ad?
No. So when we are not the first target, so you guys get the first breath, right? Usually the second breath gets cast right when we reach the second ad. And I think that time, since there was more melee grouped up, since Kelly was, like I said, Mary's side, so Kelly was spread, it got baited on top of melee when normally it's baited on top of range, which is in between the ad 1 and 2. Which is, like, if that was just because Mary's side, that's fine. Then it's whatever. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like your timing was off, so it's hard to tell exactly how it should play out. But, like, I think people are thinking they have to rush this phase more than they do. So, like, if you look at the timer and you see, like, oh, there's 2 seconds left on the red side breath, you know you can't move to that second ad, and that's totally fine. So, like, Wara can go hit it, but everybody else just stays behind and they're like chipping away at the shield. You're not breaking the shield, but you can chip away at it. You bait that breath, and then you move on to it. Like, there's so much time in this phase that you can just chill to bait a lot of the time.
no, I think it's just easier if we just keep moving as long as we have more range, and that's the only reason I was asking. Because if like I said, if the range is always behind, then it doesn't matter. It just becomes so easy at that point to like do everything. Because
Well, I mean, you have 6 ranged on that side. Wait, is Quest playing?
The Feral.
Yeah, so you have 6 range, 5 melee. So like it's a tight split, and so like if ranged aren't really well stacked and melee is, you know, hitting the boss, like that can get fucked up. So I would play, blue side can play it how they want, but I would recommend taking it very slow in terms of baiting like the next breath when you're about to move on to a new set.
You can do the Sylvanas thing too, where melee just spread out a little bit for the breath, like just so you don't get the bait.
Yeah, I mean the other option was, like I said, the second one was that I bait the breath by like not pulling or moving the ads, you know, like, oh, breath's about to come out, I'm not going to move the second ad, I'll wait here.
Yeah, and then everybody just follows your
that's
position.
also another
basically.
option. It's either or. It's, I mean, whichever one, I don't really care. But it honestly, as long as nobody dies, it doesn't seem like it's been a problem so far. So maybe it's what Kelly said. So
Yeah, I think most common is what I'm saying, and like what Roldy's saying is like you wait. But I don't really care how you play it as long as it's consistent. On red side, we are like often baiting before we move to the next one, though. What are you gonna say, Keats?
Okay, going back to what I was saying. So the
Did you
breath.
post a clip of this, by the way?
No, it's
okay.
Looking at local VOD. Sorry.
That's fine.
It's just the breath spawns on your side. Our ads start casting, and then like, I'm assuming it's either like shaman or evoker. Like all the ads are getting knocked up into the air, and I think we should just let, like, if nothing's happening on our side, we should just let the kicks happen, right?
Yes. So
then we have the AOE stops after one round of kicks.
That's basically how we're doing it, and I think how you should do it. So if there's nothing going on, everything should be covered by kicks. If there's movement of the ads, or you just moved after a breath, and so like melee aren't necessarily near the ads to kick, then you can use like your AoE stuns and stuff, so your knockups. But if there's nothing going on, like there's no reason not to use the kicks. And let's keep pushing through phase 1 consistently, but like we are clearly getting much better at it, so like we need to make sure we're watching to stop damage for push timing.
Oh, also put me in group 2.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Now we're
1.
gonna have to stop even more Keats.
The age of the Incarnates!
You know, honestly, I have no idea where Pharaoh stands on that chart.
I don't know.
so-
I'm not good. To be fair, okay. I assume so.
3, 2, 1.
Sparks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The first Sparks is like really bad lag, and the rest of the fight is fine for me.
Was it noticeably different this pull?
No, just like in general tonight.
Because I did chop off about a third of the note. You can get Co.
Don't take yet, Co. I'm noisy, but don't take till bombs go off.
Nope, I took it.
Be for me.
Push back too soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sparks after.
5,
5,
4,
4, 3, 2, 1.
The elements answer to me!
Ooh. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Third pushback.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Skip breath. Boss is gonna get destroyed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The elements
We
answer
wanted
to
that.
me!
5, 4, 3,
Last pushback coming up.
1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Breath.
Back. Race. Thank you.
You're gonna need to chill.
And you can go ahead and stop now.
Stop.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Wait. Go.
You think the
5,
Titans brought
4,
order
3, 2, 1.
No!
Power!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Meow.
That's me.
Your pussy?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thomas.
Next.
Oh my god, I'm bad.
I didn't see that one in the back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A little behind that damage over here. Move.
The range need to be stacked up again, right?
Yes. Like, that's
5,
fine.
4, 3, 2,
Move soon.
1.
Uh-oh. Pop a health stone or something.
Oh, fuck.
Co.
I don't have stun, by the way.
How close were we there?
I mean, we shouldn't have had that shield. I don't know how close.
5, 4,
Goodbye, our
3,
team. We
2,
date in this situation.
1.
You said 15%?
10%.
10%?
I definitely would think a little, but not 10%. But I'm probably not the only.
So, if we want to wait, I mean, then let's just wait till after breath to break the shield. We can still move, but we shouldn't spawn the ads till after breath.
If you're baiting, like, or sorry, if you're waiting for a breath to bait, do not break the shield. Like, I know you have more range, so you technically can, but that is a bad idea. So I definitely do not do that.
Growls, when you say we're a little bit behind, what exactly does that mean? Like, is
How
it
come
bad that we're behind?
It is bad in the sense that when we're leaving like those little ads up and like the big ad up for so long, we're just taking like tons of damage that we could be avoiding.
It's consistently when we get the first breath.
It is, yeah, which is the harder scenario on both sides. But like, if we can manage to clean up those ads faster, it will be much safer on our side.
How come I don't? There's no like notification on my interrupt thing.
You
My
can set it.
anchor.
If you go to the custom options, you can like put set the sound or whatever.
Yeah, mine's the boxing gong.
Yeah, mine plays a
Interrupt.
telephone.
I'm not sure why we are spawning the ads faster, but they're dying slower. It feels like than last night.
We keep getting the
Well, they're
first breath,
spawning
that's why.
faster because we're getting the boots.
Well, yeah, but have we gotten
They're dying
first
slower
breath
because you're
every
getting first
time
breath.
tonight?
Yeah. Yes.
I think so.
Yeah, I guess we have.
We're 3 for 3.
Can we get a repair bot while we wait?
Well, Monty, I'm putting a repair bot down.
Me too. I'm clicking.
You should also have more guild repairers now, Bomani.
Oh, pog, thank you.
Did you do World Quest for gold?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I had 1.8k. No, I did. 10 minutes per raid.
I mean, he's just got... Actually, I think I bumped up everybody's guild repairs because I thought I heard some people complaining. But Bomani's just... Initiates now have the same as normal, or raiders. There was something else we did on our side. Yeah, I'm not sure. Make sure after we break our shield on the Herald that I think our prio is caster adds the Ruiner if it's not already finished off, and then everything else, including like finishing the Mythic ad.
Is there any world where the Mythic ad casts another shield?
I've never seen it, so I don't even know if it can happen. I
I'm
guess.
just curious if we have to actually focus him down, or we can just break shield and ignore him. And
I think we can ignore him, but I could be wrong about that.
Yes.
What'd you say, fellas?
There's no way he casts another shield, right?
It'd be hilarious if he did.
5.
But
He will never be
We also
wrong.
have to do
3,
like very little
2,
damage to get him to live to a
1.
point where he would.
The age of the Incarnates begins!
I think just like AoEing everything down, it will just die before he will. Also, he will never ball in Pip. Not he will never be balling.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah, true.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Someone did a Mythic plus.
Push back.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sparks after.
5,
3,
4, 3, 2,
Oh,
1.
way in the back.
Okay.
It's gonna be an extra one back there for me too.
I require assistance.
I did all I could. There's one up here.
We're good.
Less good.
now.
4,
There's a wipe angle.
Yeah. How did they die?
I brought it out. It's my bad. Like I should have hit it defensive, but I was really low and I was trying to move out of an ability.
Oh, my bomb.
I feel like something hit all of us like right at the same time, so I'm assuming it was a bomb. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
Okay.
Raisin was just low.
I was just low too. It was like never really happened.
If you're running the bomb out, you got to be ready with the health pot or health stone.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You're
my
running
bad.
out of range of us.
Well, I ran out to.
I mean, he had Lash too, so.
Yeah, especially with Lash, like you're probably gonna have to.
I just
health
accidentally
pot.
took
Oh,
the
yeah,
gauge
yeah.
backward, so I was really far away.
I went up to help and I should have hit the defense or the heal faster. I think as I hit it, I died. But definitely my bad. Oh yeah, no, I wasn't blaming the healers. I was just saying that like I didn't hit my defense fast enough.
I'll blame the healers. I think it was Kelly's fault for not healing you.
Yeah, fuck Kelly.
This is true.
We're breaking the shield, so like my ramp gets like a sedge.
5, 4,
Everybody stop using the
3,
boots so
2,
Rice can
1.
I imagine people actually do that. Like when it's on super farm.
That's what Korean guilds love to do. They just like see the #1 mythic raw den from Nilo, so that shit's so funny.
Yeah. I always saw that stuff and I'm like, is that like how do they do that?
5. It's just cheese.
We simmed Rice on Skrillex
I'm
last
eating
year.
dicks, man. What the fuck?
Stop doing that with rating.
Yeah, you may want to stop that.
Do that on your own time.
Don't
stop.
I was doing the Pip thing from yesterday. I made us cancel a pool.
That's Garrus' fault. I made myself as clear as humanly possible.
Yeah, the old one-word don't.
Sure, while she gets.
That was very clear. You know?
Push back 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The elements answer to me.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
This bomb's close. I'm sorry.
Pip can
I'm dumb.
Hi, dumb.
Or did you honk and
It's
die?
dead.
I believe we
Or
can.
she honked and died.
Oh,
that's funny.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'm so thrilled.
Okay.
5,
Bark.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The elements answer to me!
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Last pushback.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. You're all huge. We can still make a push.
I'm not that big, Growlithe.
Yeah,
Ghost definitely isn't.
360 dragon, no
I'm
scope.
less sure now, but
Come hit the torches.
What are you trying to do,
I don't have one, bro.
Was that because I 360 the dragon?
No.
Yeah, I was
No.
default.
Yeah, it's literally just
I gotta make him do a kickflip too.
This boss is so big that I can throw my Bone Dust, and my next global will come out before the Bone Dust even lands.
Was inevitable.
that's kind of crazy, actually. For all the details, Wanderers, the latest update has users complaining about the death log being in reverse. The Mythic Plus overall data segment got deaths, which is shown in reverse, but for some reason, it's affecting the order of deaths on all types. We're investigating the issue.
Alright.
They're on the case.
Customer service voice.
Amusingly,
Yeah,
this
I agree with
was
Keith.
6 hours ago, so I would have assumed it was fixed by now, but no.
Their best men are working on it.
Sexist. Could be women.
All women, yeah.
That's true. My bad.
They don't
Yeah,
hire
nice.
women.
Their best they them are working.
I don't think they hire anybody.
Well, yeah, I guess it's not Blizzard.
just one
It's just
dude.
some idiot working for free on details.
He gets it,
Details and Plater.
Those are like gods.
Aiden, I see
add-on.
you've gathered some max tech.
What is that? Oh, the touch of death thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know how much damage it's actually been doing to the boss. It's did like 200k that pool.
It's funny.
It is funny.
This
But
guy-
still, if you subtract,
Sparks.
if you subtract, like, it's one global and it did 200k to the boss. So I'd say it's worth it.
It's still value, but it just looks like bad on
So
the meter.
Yeah.
Oh, is Aiden
3,
doing the thing he was
2,
complaining Max was doing?
1.
No, I wasn't complaining. I was just saying it looked goofy because it looks like pad, but it's actually good.
It's meaningful pad.
Isn't it not pad then?
Yeah, it's just,
Yeah, well, like, the
I'm-
damage on all the sparks padding, but it's also doing.
I'm hitting
meaningful
the
damage to
sparks for
boss.
like 2 million damage, which is literally 0, but in that same global I'm hitting the boss for 200k.
5,
That's funny.
4, 3,
Add.
1.
Sparks.
Answer to me!
3,
What the?
1.
There was a cat there.
No, there wasn't.
5, 4,
Yep, that's what I do.
2, 1.
Wait, are Feral Druids the Doom guy because they rip and tear?
I don't think I'm get that reference.
Pip, that you should have just not said anything, Pip. That would have been better
What?
than laughing like that. Nobody wants your pity laugh.
Elmer Fudd.
Pippi laugh.
Breath.
Elmer Fudd.
It's kind of
You know, it's kitty form.
If anybody in this guild was Elmer Fudd, it'd be wild.
4,
I can't even argue with that.
2, 1.
I couldn't argue with that 'cause I don't know what the fuck it's supposed to mean.
Me neither. I just know about the laugh, man.
Damn Zoomers. Not knowing
I'm-
their cartoons from the 40s.
I know what Elmer Fudd is. I don't know why you're Elmer Fudd.
It's not obvious.
I mean,
No, it's not.
if you think about it, it's
It is
obvious.
but can you explain it for the rest of the people, Gauls? Like, I get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh, I didn't tire yours off, Pip. Good luck.
Much breath.
Oh, yep.
As Pip goes flying off.
Bye.
I was like out of range by the time I tried to do it. My bad.
It is below our
4,
We can
next
raise it.
axis.
2, 1.
At some point we can raise it.
Yeah.
Bad timing.
Didn't even give me a chance to say anything.
4
It's one of those ones.
I can't do that. No, can't do that.
Uh-oh. No, we're fine. Just help hut.
I already did.
I'll plot it again.
Where was it?
Far left.
Behind me.
Behind Cobastus, yeah.
I hit it once and I couldn't get
spell
it.
steal range.
Your end was inevitable.
It was in Guam.
Was it just an unlucky spawn, or was somebody out of place?
It might have been Pip still running back. I don't know if Pip was in place because she got res right before it.
True. So Pip's fault. I tell you what.
It was actually my fault. But I
Huh?
didn't check.
I'm worried.
Well, no, like so what Carl, like what the healers and others are doing, saying that there's going to be extra in the back is real helpful because I'll just like blink there and fucking spam my macro. So like if you can say, hey, there's going to be an extra one on this side, like we can save those a lot, and usually we do. Like and other folks are Persian too. Just
Yeah, I always use all of mine.
Okay. My point is just if there's one that's going to be trouble, call it and we can usually cover it. Marius wants to call you all wascally waiters.
Flip it.
It's not bad. Wow.
Flip it, ship it.
It's so funny that like 3 out of the 4 wins, Pip just has to hope somebody else does something or she dies.
I mean, Marius is that way on all of them, right?
Oh, I see.
No, he
Okay.
gets one.
He does
But he's
get
also
one, yeah.
3 out of 4.
How long does it take for this stupid pad to disappear? 'Cause this is gonna be
Wait, no,
stupid.
I need more time to get. I want to be a dwarf.
Don't.
Oh.
Are we doing it
We
for?
just
Oh my
canceled
god!
for that.
Wait, why are we
How
canceling?
am I supposed to know if he just says, "Wait, I need more time," and then like
thought
5
that was-
seconds later?
Yeah.
No, I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling at Carly.
There you go.
I'm yelling at
Two more
whoever
bit
put
dwarf.
that down
You,
right
you
there.
think I'm watching people like
Oh, yeah,
run
someone's
over that
absolutely
stupid
gonna
thing?
Kelly's gonna run over that and not realize
5,
she's
Hey,
not.
there are
Four,
no
two,
stupid
three,
reasons to cancel
2,
a poll.
1.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah, stupid people to cancel the poll.
Not being a dwarf is a valid reason. That is just eye cancer.
Can you even see yourself during the fight?
Wait, so you want to be a dwarf?
No, cancel.
Probably the
I want to be a
dwarf
dwarf.
hater.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The day my computer doesn't almost crash on this first part, so it'll be a happy day, man.
Right? Why is it one of the first ones too?
It's because we have hero, everyone's using shit. Whenever heroes up, the game goes to shit.
No, we just don't pop hero. That's an easy.
Yeah, I think.
What's
Yeah,
that
I agree.
3, 2,
Oh, I got hit by one tick of breath.
Push by 2.
Warlock privilege.
5,
I'm pretty sure I can live 1 tick too. I think I have it once.
2. Everyone can.
It only lives, it only does 160.
Oh.
Answer to me.
Hell.
Seriously.
Got double touch of death off that thing.
5, 4,
Pad.
3,
Damn, Aiden's doing 100k sustained single target. Holy shit.
BMs can do that if I'm spec BM.
Third pushback.
5, 4,
No worries.
3,
Actually, I was talking to someone about that. Some BMs actually don't take multi-shots.
You are spec BM.
What's multi-shot?
Who just turned?
Walshy.
3.
It's been his thing this week.
No, it hasn't, man. Dude, I'm actually fucking dead.
Yes, you will.
A lot of people are dead.
3,
What happened?
2, 1.
Self
I
push
just
to
got
0.
like, I just got a lot low HP, and I already used my soul, like health stone,
4.
and help out at that point.
Yeah, but how did 3 people die at the same time?
I think all those bombs were.
It was all 3 of the bombs. Oh no, 3 bombs.
And Pip took 2 big bomb hits, so that's not right. I'm guessing maybe Marius had bomb and he died early and then hit Pip.
Stood where I normally stood. I think the boss might have been off center because it seemed like it was in a little bit of a weird spot, but I was using floor markers.
I have a question.
Yeah, Marius died afterwards. We were all low from the bombs, and then Spark spawned, and that killed people.
I mean, it could be a details thing, but I saw Marius dying first.
No, I was watching the health frames.
Yeah, I died from Spark. And I can't take my bomb super far out there because then my Spark will be in Africa.
I do have Iron Bark up a lot of the time. Like Rice is the only one calling for it. I can toss it out if you want to call for it there. To like anyone that wants to call for it on that last set, that's definitely one of the scarier ones. Especially if you're running to blue square
I
side.
might need a pre-pop, a defensive for both
didn't have my
shits.
ramp.
Growlithe. Some people were talking about
one calling out externals.
About BMs. About BMs going like full single target build because I can, but we don't need damage in the first or second phase or single target, but in the third and fourth or
5.
the second.
We'll worry about it when we get there.
3.
Yeah, I have no idea what you should play, man. I'm sorry.
That's your job.
I think single target's better, but then I don't have any AoE.
That's how that works.
We're okay on the single target check right now, so just stay what you've been doing for ad damage.
Yeah, okay, sounds good.
Catch breath.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Sparks.
1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Carter.
5, 4, 3,
rebuffed.
2, 1.
Oh my god.
Dude, this fucking Spark, man.
Watch breath.
5, 4, 3,
Second pushback.
1.
Into our second sparks after.
5, 4,
5,
3,
4, 3, 2, 1.
The elements answer to me!
One in the back? There's one in the back, I think.
I think we're good.
Oh,
no,
we're
we're
good.
not good.
It's far right, I think.
Yeah, it's up there.
Dude,
Far
like,
five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your end was inevitable.
I'm like, I saw everything like disappear in like literally 1 second, then I missed one. Like I missed my howl even.
I can just hold my interrupts until I see something needing an interrupt.
Hold on, let me see what's that.
We have plenty of spammal ones. Just send yours.
Yeah, we have a.
Oh no!
What? Oh, did we just get rest late? I'm dumb.
Spell harm.
I didn't. Yeah, I was going to place my port. I didn't realize we got rest that late.
Yeah, I mean the sparks have been consistent over the past couple nights. It's the only time before the last couple pulls we've really had an issue is when people are out of place, but people have been pretty good about calling that out.
I wouldn't make.
Sparks have. Yeah, I don't think we need to adjust anything necessarily. It's just people need to keep doing what they have been doing.
I don't think we've had one go off from front right in a long time. I wouldn't make a thing out of it.
Nope, making a thing.
Oh, you're making a thing.
I did just make a thing.
What
But
are
I
you
wish I
eating,
made a
Keats?
macro.
Oh.
Pretty
I'm
big,
eating
man.
macros. Wait, that's like a weightlifter thing.
Where's Fuzzy when you need him?
Rawr.
I like macaroni.
Macaroni.
What shape? What shape?
Macaroni. Macaroni is the
Macaroni
shape.
is the shape.
No, we have dinosaurs.
She's
and
not wrong.
Fucking.
That's dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Whenever Marius is good, and we also need another fort.
Why is noodles with cheese just called mac and cheese, whether it's actually macaroni?
Oh, it was so far, Kelly.
Because the only real correct one is macaroni.
Yeah, it was. It
Oh,
was like
people
way up in
with
the
everything.
front here. I couldn't get it. I had Incap Roar up still, but I couldn't get to it.
Like they even like the shells, like they sell those a lot, just like the prepackaged like little box macaroni, but it's actually not macaroni, it's shells.
Are you sure it's labeled macaroni, or did you just imply that yourself?
Maybe you're right, but everyone calls it mac and cheese. Like no one calls it like pasta shells and cheese. No one fucking says that.
Not according to my game, Marius.
You have a gay Marius?
5, 4.
And he's
3,
well versed in mac and
I
cheese.
want to know where the straight
1.
one is.
The age of the Incarnates begins.
Does Victoria have a beard?
Oh.
I couldn't think of a good way to respond to it.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't that just mean he's bisexual?
I mean, possibly.
So you
I
could still be with
suppose.
Victoria and be bisexual.
You could be with her and be gay, though.
Does she even exist? We don't even know this.
That is true. You are the type of person who would make up a fake fiance.
And I've met her twice,
true.
so it's fine.
You don't know who that person is.
She made up Kelly.
She
You
goes
can
to
just
a
hire
different
someone.
guild.
You get someone on Fiverr and just be like, hey, can you pretend to be my girlfriend for a day?
Twice. Wait, was it once or
Yeah.
twice? I think it was twice. No, it was
I don't
once.
even know if
Just
it's
kidding.
the same person.
No.
And
This
see,
is
you're
true.
being gaslit into like believing that you've seen her a whole bunch.
You get 'em.
Did Marius make the crucial mistake of hiring somebody, but hiring a different person each time?
That would be very funny. And Kelly just didn't realize.
Casting agencies these days.
4, 3, 2.
Push by 2.
I'm dying currently.
5,
Into sparks.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This one's gonna be a little back.
To me.
Touch breath.
Probably should have called for Iron Bark there.
5, 4, 3, 2.
You toughed it out.
I
Did she?
didn't.
No, she did not.
I mean, in a way.
Can I get buffs, please?
4, 3, 2.
Maybe Tiger's Lust, is that a good one?
Health.
Skip breath.
Well, should we do it?
What? I pressed it.
4, 3, 2,
Last spark.
Iron
On
Bark.
cooldown.
Ah.
Just kidding. Fuck, I'm dumb.
Ah.
Didn't even need it. I lied.
Back this way.
4.
Oh my god, there's so many.
Yeah.
Ah.
The-
Who stood in the group?
Why is that? You guys just like come in later.
Yeah, that's the bomb set where people are gonna come in late. But there was like 2 or 3 people there.
Was there a bomb that was real close that time?
He was in the group.
In the very middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's so
That's why I got hit
frustrating,
for
I didn't
108k.
see it.
Yeah. I mean, just damage taken is high the last couple pulls, so I think part of it's bombs, part of it's obviously the sparks going off. Let's just do a break now. I think it's mainly just a like brain fatigue issue.
It was Walshy.
Alright. Aiden. I just
Huh?
went and checked. My mac and cheese thing says shells and white cheddar. It doesn't say
Yeah.
mac and cheese.
Is it Annie's?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the brand I get as well.
That's the best brand.
Bro, everyone talking shit like. Until you thought I used fucking Kraft mac and cheese. I don't know why the fuck I would get that shit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I feel like you're hating on a very popular brand of mac and cheese right now.
Yeah.
No, you and Illy were, and they're just attacking me for it, saying I'm gross.
What do we got here? Macaroni and cheese dinner spiders. That seems a little weird.
Oh, this is so annoying. Hold on. Oh my god.
Illy, would you rather eat Kraft mac and cheese or pickles and mayonnaise?
Well, he has voluntarily eaten one of those in the past couple years or so.
I rest my case.
Wait, do you like Kraft mac and cheese, Keats?
I don't think it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, see, I don't hate it.
In the past
I
like,
don't,
10 years, but
like
the only
Illy
mac and cheese
seems
I'll
to
eat.
violently hate it. I don't hate it, but it's definitely not the brand I'll pick out.
Do we think that's because he eats more mac and cheese, so he's just more familiar with like how good Annie's is or something?
I mean, I eat
No, it's
Annie's.
because I don't
It's
eat
the
bad
best
food, Gaulis. I don't eat disgusting.
Annie's
rotten,
white cheddar shells are
chemical
like
ass
the
fucking
best.
Kraft mac and cheese. If I'm gonna make mac and cheese, I'm just gonna make it like homemade.
I mean, I'm in a similar boat to Keith's. The last time I had Kraft was like 15 years ago or something, so I don't even know what it
Freshman
tastes
year
like.
of college. I think that was my last mac and cheese.
Oh, that was last week.
Oh yeah.
No, the last time I had Kraft mac and cheese.
Oh.
I thought Quest was trying to say that he was young again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like yesterday, I guessed a year short, and he was so excited.
Yep.
So you guess what, like 45?
Oh.
I have no idea how old Carassus is.
He's. I'm not gonna out him, but
I think I'm the youngest of the old people.
That
mean.
So you were like
what are the old?
30.
That seems rather arbitrary.
Year old.
Yeah, what? 36 or something? I don't know.
Wait,
What is the old people?
Old people.
Is anyone over 30 the old people? I feel
Oh
like
yeah.
Keats is the
Oh,
old people
sorry.
now.
I forgot about Keats. Sorry, my bad, Keats. You're
Also,
the
I think
youngest of the
Wall
old
is younger
people.
than you.
Is he? I thought he was
Wait,
older.
really?
than me.
I'm 33.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Get owned, Covastus.
I feel like
Yeah.
Waz-
So wait. So am I.
Why might be 33,
Nope.
but
Throw
why,
hands.
in spirit-wise, at least 40.
Yeah, that's
Wall is an old
accurate.
soul. Yeah.
I've been told I was an old soul.
Wait, Roldy's just finding out we're all old? Uh-oh.
Wait, Roldy, how old are you? Are you younger than me?
How?
All right.
Wait, no.
Roldy are you?
Roldy needs to make a spreadsheet of everyone's age.
That's
Oh,
true.
that's true.
He can't be younger than Ellie. If you're younger than Ellie, you gotta go, probably.
Okay, what you have to do, Roldy, is you have to go on Excel, put all of our names down, and then guess our ages.
No, you have that blank.
Based on absolutely nothing, except what you know right
I
now.
like Walsh's list the best.
Dude, didn't you have like a blank? Was it layout?
Walshy's list was a fucking disaster.
No,
Dude,
I like Walsh's list the
I had to
best.
guess, man. Like half of you guys are old as fuck.
Walshy, you did amazing. I
And
never
then-
felt younger.
Okay,
It's some
whatever
people's
works.
age I didn't fucking know. Like I didn't know Pip was like fucking.
Wait,
24
don't
some
say,
shit
don't say,
like
don't say,
Yeah,
don't say.
yeah.
Okay. Are you good to you? What? Huh?
Fuck you guys.
Okay. Solid last hour here. All intermission pulls.
All
No.
P2 pulls.
P2 polls. Yeah.
I'll take that too. I just don't want
Get
P1 pulls.
At least one. We don't need all P2
Five,
pulls. Let's just see it
Bro,
tonight,
Four,
ideally.
we have to do
3,
P1 to get to P2.
2, 1.
Oh, fuck. We're doing P1, guys. We already fucked up.
Oh, it's furious.
Watch breath.
5, 4, 3, 2.
First sparks.
4, 3, 2, 1.
One more behind you are.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I miss fucking clicked. I am.
Okay, watch breath.
Running. Yeah, I think the excellent did it.
No, I hit Burning Rush, man.
Are you fucking for later one or are you
Burning
good?
Rush off.
Oh,
Almost
no.
flipped the shit.
No, it's okay. Burning Rush is X
And
or to
watch.
Z.
Watching breath and push back too.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Someone gated back.
Beat it.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
5,
3, 2, 1.
Good thing it doesn't actually matter.
2, 1.
Sparks.
The elements answer to me.
That was extremely funny looking.
One more. Okay, we're good.
I hate this pull.
I'm enjoying it.
5 of us just stand on the lightning.
3, 2, 1.
Push back 3.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch breath. You can get rice
5,
Ah.
4,
into our last sparks.
1.
The elements answer to me.
4, 3, 2,
sure he gets rebuffed. Push back 4.
Oh, I don't have fucking.
Yeah, you spiraled earlier. So.
Play it if you can. Watch breath.
I have no idea when I pressed that.
When we got back from it, I noticed I had it coming out from the Baham.
But we can play the phase with 1 down.
What about 2 down?
Yeah, believe in Marius. Good luck. Watch breath.
Easy.
Ooh.
Chill. So, good enough.
It went off.
I heard the air horn. I heard it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everyone make sure you jump. The extra
4,
landing damage.
3, 2, 1.
Goods.
Oh, this is gonna be huge. Damn. Boom.
Insane.
5,
No, I'm
4,
playing Feral now.
3, 2, 1.
Next.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready to move. Go. Knocks on those. And we're good to move right on. Keep going
Guys,
our
you've
side.
got friends.
Wait until they
5,
come over. We got the
4,
double breath.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
I mean, I baited it there. So.
Next.
Oh,
5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, not bad.
1.
What happened, blue side?
I mean,
Just
I
mean,
They had
2
one
healers
yeah.
were dead, so.
Yeah, I've got no way to top us and then also heal the absorb shield, so.
I fucking had Grimoire, I had Felguard, and all my CDs for that first spy.
Okay, at least back to blue side, second ad, dying in time.
Fuck this Worgen. Shit, this is ugly as fuck.
I'm sorry?
1 more fort and we're good.
Price speaks the truth.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the Incarnates begins!
Watch breath.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First sparks.
No cheating here.
3, 2, 1.
1 more. Naked.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch breath.
I don't know where you were,
this,
Maris, but I mashed.
And watch breath. Make sure it gets rebuffed. Into second pushback.
4, 3, 2, 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sparks.
The elements answer to me!
Watch breath.
Ooh. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Third pushback.
Nothing will be left standing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch breath. Last spark's coming up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The elements answer to me!
5, 4, 3, 2,
Our last pushback.
Or top.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Breath.
I'm done.
It's okay. We can continue.
Push back in 10.
Watch breath.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go, go, go.
Rangers.
5. We missed that.
3, 2, 1.
How we didn't push it before he got the cast
It
off.
wasn't dead that long.
I started
Thanks,
pulling
Aiden.
things off of there because we'd been getting so early, so I had an orb descend.
4.
Ooh, I'm gonna try getting the
3,
boost
2,
with the Demon Soul.
1.
I
5,
majorly fucked my
4,
damage, but that's
3,
basically within
2,
RNG.
1.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that I would, other than
5,
stuff like grief
4,
torches and stuff
3,
that you just know you
2,
need for like a specific
1.
moment, I wouldn't pull stuff off. We want to make this push even with a DPS down, or harder, even a healer down, because we can do intermission with one person dead. Evoker buff. Whenever Pip is good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the Incarnates begins!
What the fuck?
Can we reset?
No.
Nope. Much breath.
5, 4,
You can get him.
3, 2, 1.
First sparks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Much breath. Sure you forge yourself at some point, Maris. And breath into pushback too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
5,
3,
4, 3, 2,
Spark.
1.
Oh,
Oh, I'm so.
You didn't move up, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, just
I
stay.
don't wanna play the game anymore. I just fucked up there.
It's okay. Everybody's gonna make mistakes in this phase, but you all know how to play it. So it's just relax, focus, think about what's important. unfortunately, just anecdotally, but also it's 100% true. This phase is never going to be so easy. You can just kind of sleepwalk through it. The number of times I've seen like Liquid and Echo wipe to this first phase on reclears is high.
I've been sleepwalking since Nyalotha.
5,
You've also
4,
been high since 9/11.
3,
I'm so
2,
tilted, man.
1.
The age of the Incarnates begins!
Look for breath.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh. 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Left breath. And look for the breath. And to push back 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sparks after.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The elements answer to me!
Watching breath.
Ooh. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Into third pushback.
Nothing will be left standing.
5, 4, 3,
No time spoilers?
1.
I thought I pressed it. Oh my fucking god.
We're a
man.
bit low. Remember, you can help pot for free in this phase.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Third sparks.
The elements
Help in the back.
to me!
Hold on, right.
4, 3,
One more on right.
2, 1.
You can get neither of them. Might be doable. Keep playing.
3,
Oh shit, I forgot the fucking turtle. I forgot the turtle because someone with a circle ran into the group and I was confused.
Not doable.
No, so if I hit invis, that circle's meaningless.
Gotcha, okay, that scared me.
Oh, is that what does it? Well, I was wondering.
Yeah, if I hit greater invis and it goes off while I'm still invisible, so that's a big DR, which is why I use it. But it just leaves a circle up on me, but it doesn't do
Yeah.
anything. It's a visual bug.
I noticed it's been on you, but I also know it's been fake every time, so I'm kind of just ignoring it. I wasn't sure what was doing that.
Yeah, if it actually goes off during the global, I'm actually invisible out of combat. It keeps the circle on me for a while.
Okay, okay.
Weirdest thing I've heard said.
Yo, Subway's not bad though, right?
I use that as my, this is spoopy 60% DR.
That's pretty big.
It is, but it's only for 3 seconds.
That's pretty small.
You got me mean about
No,
it.
3's huge, man.
Like 3-inch?
Yeah.
Oh, 3 seconds.
You're gonna summon Val. Sure, we get another fort.
I didn't get my tea during break. I'm just pissed.
Oh, that's a rookie move, Rice.
I'm fucking so upset right now. I was looking at logs.
Wow, so
5,
you can bank this
4,
information. It's never
3,
worth skipping.
2, 1.
Holy fuck.
The age of the Incarnates begins!
Look for breath.
5, 4, 3, 2,
First sparks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch breath. Looking for breath. Into pushback 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sparks right after.
5,
It's always a spooky one. Make sure you
4,
help out if needed.
3, 2, 1.
The elements answer to me.
Watch breath.
Ooh. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Third pushback.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watching breath.
Five, 4,
Another spooky moment.
2, 1.
Into our last sparks.
The elements answer to me.
One in the back of Marius's.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Last pushback.
Ooh. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch breath. We can get Kelly.
Big chill.
And big chill. Yep. Just hard stop. Hard stop.
Ooh. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go.
You think the
Ooh.
Titans brought
4, 3, 2, 1.
Very good stack points.
Yeah, like that
4, 3, 2, 1.
And boots.
Made for stomping.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
On us. Move. Kick. How do I not have a kick there? What did I do? No.
5.
That was my bad.
4, 3, 2,
Okay.
1.
Actually, I wasn't hitting the flame guard. I fucking.
No, we cracked it. It's all good.
I mean, I could have cracked it faster. But I was cleaving anyway, so.
Yeah, it's my bad. It's okay. Let's get right back there.
Nice little repair bot up.
I'll wait till the next poll, thanks.
Make sure you eat. Vocal buff.
Your turn, Collie.
This cauldron is a time-based thing, by the way. You can like eat it, so we don't have to have healers heal people up.
Well, everyone could also just take mage food. So even if you still have your food buff, just like take the free buns.
You're telling
Like-
me I bought this fucking
I mean,
pocket for no reason?
Kinda.
You bought it for Mythic Plus.
Unless everybody has them, and then we just put it on the healers.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I know Bomani won't have one.
That's true. Not until next season.
Why next season?
You just gotta loot one, man.
Good old playboy.
Looting one's pretty easy.
Watch breath. I guess if you only have like one character you play, it's pretty rough.
Well, they're all in
Into
different
Sparks.
realms, right?
Ooh. 3, 2, 1.
Two more up. One.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch breath. And watching breath.
Ooh.
Into second pushback.
3, 2, 1.
Sparks right after.
Ooh.
5,
3,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your health. Couple more by tanks. Watch that breath.
Ooh. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Third pushback.
Ooh. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch breath. Cope and honk.
5, 4.
Sparks soon. We're a little low.
1.
The elements answer to me. Ooh. 4, 3, 2, 1.
One more at a time.
Ooh. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watching breath. And then just be very careful on these last bumps. And you're watching breath. Stop.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Ooh. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good stack points.
No.
No.
Go.
4, 3, 2,
Booting.
1.
Just like the aspects did to us.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
On us. Move.
Next.
Back, take it back.
5, 4, 3,
And just bait here,
2,
finish off the ruiner.
1.
Move.
Range and B stacked in.
Oh shit, is that my turn?
I don't know, you tell me.
Are we?
5,
Gonna
4,
have to move Deering on our side.
2, 1.
Yeah, my.
Move.
Next.
Good Hellstone.
Pretty good.
Where people's cooldowns are up?
It was
No,
for
we-
4 minutes.
oh, that, yeah.
4,
So
3,
all my shit
2,
was done.
And we'd be
1.
baiting.
I think I
Oh,
was
like baiting these guys?
second
friends.
thought.
Oh no, we were doing it, man.
It's okay, good. I was wondering if that was an issue, Keats, because we're like phasing at 256 when like we I think should be phasing basically right at 3 minutes.
I guess it wouldn't be an issue if we just didn't break the shield as fast as we did. Is the other thing.
That's
That
another
was-
thing.
that was particularly, yeah, we were kind of juicing that pull.
Yeah, the
Like,
first
I think there's time to sit around and wait.
Yeah, I think if you get ahead, like if you don't, I think it's if you guys don't have first breath, so that you're just blasting that first set, the temptation is going to be to run to the second one right away and get started. But I think that is wrong.
I shall now not move till the second breath.
Yeah,
Till the
like
second end.
second or first intermission. Do not think about it as like a race. It is a slow, chill, like do your Mythic Plus job phase. We're baiting, we're like standing in the right spot, we're kicking stuff, we're knocking stuff, and if we do that, we have so much time because we are blasting the Mythic ads. Like they're going to be fine.
Do we have someone call out for blue?
So like,
It depends on what you guys want on blue. Like Kovasis has called out breasts in the past.
No,
on
not
heroic.
that. Like when the whole damage.
Well, okay, so it'll
I
always
I
be-
can't do it on from my side, so it's got to be one
Yeah,
of you.
I'll say stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, so even if nobody calls, it's like it's after second breath now. We're always gonna be waiting after second breath if we do not get the first breath. If we get the first breath, then I think it lines up fine if we just keep moving. Because the first breath happens, we move, kill the first ad. Second breath happens before even the shield breaks almost always. So it's only something that needs to be done if we get second breath, and then we wait for the fourth
I
breath.
think that is generally true because I mean I think that's how we play our side, right?
Yeah, I
If
mean,
we have first breath, no, we're actually baiting on our first one too.
We're
Like,
not
away
talking
from
about
the
red
mob.
side. We're talking about blue side.
No, but the sides play
Well-
the same depending on whether you get first breath.
yeah, first breath should be baited away from the ad anyway. If it gets on our side, but if it isn't the biggest deal.
Yeah, I think what you're saying is right. Like, and we're probably gonna keep getting more damage, and we'll probably have to keep.
I think I think the fix is just listen to Keats. Like Keats will maybe take a pull to figure it out, but listen to him and you guys can adjust and you'll be fine.
Okay. When's
Yeah.
the last time we can grief torch?
Because
Because I
supposed to
grief.
tyrant that third set.
2 minutes. Ideally, don't do it after 2 minutes. 'Cause
Okay.
the ad is going to be up around 4.
I don't know if my
We haven't gotten to it enough, Rice, to really know what the damage needs
wait.
are.
What's the time on that when we get
It
there?
is
Like 3 minutes.
4:30. The third, Big Ed. The first one should be right around.
It won't be up for the shield phase if I tyrant there.
I mean, I think we're gonna destroy the shield phases. So for now, like, I would send it if you have it, just to make sure we're getting through the phase.
I need 1 minute.
You know, Aiden absolutely destroys that third ad shield. Like the one time we saw it, or like the couple times we saw it last night. Every time
If
Aiden
we
gets
get there clean, I'll lick his biscuit.
I
I'll
mean,
lick it clean.
I also think first and third are just gonna be easy most of the time because, like, you also have the shattering throws and stuff on those.
Okay. I can
Second one's also
hold
easy
that.
because we have like 4 grief torches. Like it just disappears.
Biscuit.
And those
Yeah,
are my
I think if we're playing clean, I think our side is pretty easy at this point.
lick his biscuit.
Yeah, she caught me off guard.
It would have been close if it was still the 2 million shield, but
1.5, forget about it.
I think it's 1.6 right now, but it's like
Oh, fuck me.
1.645 or
Yeah,
something.
it's kind of hard for me to Shadow Fury when we have first breath though, especially if they're low, because I'm moving. I can't cast while moving. Oh wait, that's where the knock
need
is,
another
bro.
mark too.
Yeah, that's what we have.
That's where the knock is, and like you should basically be out of the breath after, like, in time to do the Shadow Fury is kind of what I would imagine.
So after you've seen them get booped twice, then you can send it. Like, you just make sure you live first.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Very nice pull though.
1.
Let's do it again.
All right.
After this,
Was
we'll
there a
need.
Yeah, I know that.
All right.
Bro, I sat there for 5 seconds on pull with the boss not targeting. I don't know what's going on.
Watch breath.
It's not important.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Into sparks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where'd they all go?
Yeah, that was a clean one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First breath. Pit Canuck. You may need to help up it. And watch breath.
I need buffers in the chat.
Into pushback 2.
3, 2, 1. 4, 3,
I hate everything, I hate everything, I hate everything, I hate everything.
Sparks. It's okay, we have res for you. Make sure his sparks are covered. And then get him a res.
I can soul stone.
I got better res.
Okay.
I think it's early enough. We probably have to die.
I fucking suck at this video game.
It's okay, I suck too, Pip.
I hit the gate.
But now we can do a new cauldron, which like makes it all worth it.
It's so hard looking at death logs as people are dying. Keep fucking scrolling down.
Yeah, it actually is pretty
It's
annoying.
awful.
4, 3.
Does
This is why
anyone
you never update.
does anyone know how to
I like.
have
Yeah, I don't know why my gate went off early.
What are you saying, Bowani?
how to have a target macro show cast? Like the target thing, it's not showing on my.
Like it's a focus.
You need
you
a
don't see
focus
cast.
cast bar.
No, I.
Is that what you want?
Yeah. Focus cast bar.
What kind
You
of
just have
nameplates
to
do you have?
turn that on.
I'm looking for.
He
I
uses
can't- I don't-
atrocity, so I don't know anything about
It's
it.
in Plater. I don't like. I have Plater. I just. Oh, is it target?
Wait, I'm confused as to what your question is, because I have Atrocity's UI and I can see Focus Cast.
Yeah, mine's kind of out of date. I need to reinstall it, but I haven't done it since. I don't like manual
Okay,
reinstall.
you go into LVUI,
Oh.
you go to unit frames, individual, focus,
Unit frames, individual.
cast bar. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's probably not that. It's probably a weak aura.
Solid focus target? Oh yeah, it's
No, it's a weak aura, but somewhere in there. Focus cast bar.
okay. I have that.
Clicking
Oh,
off
it's in the middle of my
fucking Evoker
screen.
document, the fuck?
It's not under. Motherfucker.
Dude, okay, now fuck you.
Wait, no, please.
I gotta move that shit.
Sorry, Walshy.
Are you clicking it off?
I clicked it off because you mentioned it.
Sure, you get more potions.
Hopefully that works.
Don't rebuff her.
Oh shit! Wait, I'm not ready.
Walshy, please.
Oh, it just disappeared. No, I'm ready.
Big Carmen. Oh, fucking Carly. Yeah, fucking.
Evoker buff and fort, and then we are good.
Dude, you regained the mana back.
No shit. I gotta.
Just fort.
If I click off Arcane Intellect, does that annoy Wall?
I mean, it doesn't annoy me. It'll show up on my weak aura outside of combat. But
Oh.
Mine is subtle enough that it doesn't
5,
make me
4,
Dang
3,
it. That's the one I don't care
2,
about, so it'd be fun if I could
1.
click it off and just like macro everything and to cancel it.
I think he had Seamus's.
Oh, mine doesn't show during combat.
Keith's bullied me into getting a better one, so mine is annoying and good at showing relevant stuff now.
You're welcome.
I think
Thanks
Seamus
a lot.
is giant on his screen, and if anyone's missing,
5,
Mark.
4,
What is that?
2.
Into sparks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Or a time.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch breath. breath into pushback 2.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sparks after.
5,
5,
3,
4,
2,
3, 2, 1.
The elements answer to me.
Watch breath. We can get Carly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Third pushback.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch breath.
Oh, where is it?
Actual water. Yeah. You can die.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The question is, Warren, did you mistime it, or did you forget to
There's no
press
timing it. It's just I just didn't press it.
I mean, you in theory could press it too early.
Well, I have 2 charges, so no. Because I remember to hit it.
And Carmen, can you cast something really quick? Wait, not yet, no. Can you cast something now? Oh, you're eating. I'm trying to see
Here,
if this...
I can spam Blizzard for you.
Wait, let's see.
Well, I was about to pull the boss.
See, it's not showing up the cast bar thing.
One more time.
No, it's...
I can just channel forever. That's the
Yeah, no,
loyalty.
it's... Yeah, the focus cast bar isn't really working. I don't know.
Where do you have your focus cast bar set on your UI? Because that's a movable L.
Bottom right.
It's a weak aura.
Yeah, the weak aura isn't working. I mean, I can just turn on LVY maybe?
Yeah.
I mean, if this is about getting your kick in intermission, the nameplate kick weak aura should be playing a sound for you when it's casting anyway.
Oh, I don't have sound on. If I just see it going, I can do it.
Just
like
turn on sound.
I don't want to. I hate. I'm in sound autism.
It's
I
actually
mean, you
hindering you at
also
this point.
you also have a visual indicator too, like on the nameplate weak aura. Like it changes colors.
Try again, Wa. Motherfucker. I'll figure it out.
Whenever
I think
Phallus
default's
and
playing
Bomani
them.
are
Oh,
good.
I'm ready.
One more time, Wa. Okay, I don't know.
I believe in you, Bomani.
Yeah, it should be okay. I'll spend time after the raid if I
Also
can.
replace me because I got a kick
5,
there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's not a big deal. If I can visually see it, it's totally fine.
Okay.
Mary's pulled threat.
No, we pulled early.
Yeah.
Any tanks in chat? Hello?
I mean, if I taunt on one and somebody dies because they hit before me, like, I don't know.
It happened to my pet once.
Any taunts in chat?
Cool.
Even if I hit it after.
5.
You can taunt and it'll still hit you if you're too close.
Yeah, the first thing the boss hits, if you're in melee range, is
Like Growl's, the thing that could pull the boss is Growl's taunt, but if you're too close, it'll still hit you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch breath. That's a... We die.
quick wipes, quick wipes.
If everybody gets one and we just wipe really quickly, we can knock them all out in the first 20 minutes or so.
Eating Twitch Taco Bell.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your dogs were barking.
I mean, look at all those warlocks.
I did take off my slippers. So.
Oh. That was good Warlock kill time, right? The right when Pit Lord's ending.
I was not.
Been a while since I've seen myself at the top of the list.
You're at the top.
You're
Near the
below
top.
Warlock.
Top is the top half.
Oh, I didn't get food.
You need higher standards.
hungry.
Well, I was playing Boomkin. That's all I get.
Let's get dwarf first. Fuck.
It's the best race. What do you mean?
Oh.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the Incarnates begins!
Look for breath.
5, 4.
Sorry, that was
2,
Sparks.
1.
Ooh. 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, we're going back still. We're good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch breath.
Oh.
We can get him. Watch that breath. Need to push back 2.
3, 2, 1.
Sure you get the fruit off when they can.
5,
5,
3,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spark.
The elements answer to me!
Good.
Ooh. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Third pushback.
Nothing will be left standing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch breath. Keep going.
5,
I need help right side.
Third sparks.
2, 1.
The elements answer to me!
Watch breath.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fourth pushback.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch breath. We are a little low going into these bombs. Help out if you need. Look for the breath.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And you can go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good stacks. Blue side of the stack keeps.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Just like the aspects did to us!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's on us. Move.
Next.
Really getting kicks over here.
5, 4, 3,
Rotating.
2,
Rotating.
1.
Go.
Just wait for this breath before you go. Range can hit a little.
Gonna have to move
5,
Next.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sure we get our knocks. Go. Get back onto them.
Head up, Fury.
Your side hit Hellstone.
Let's just bait. We bait. Range can hit. Everybody else here.
4, 3, 2.
Wait, how long do we bait?
Bait. Wait.
Oh,
Go.
fuck.
Oh, fuck me, man.
One more bait before we go here. Alright, now go.
Next.
Okay, we'll have to launch it at the end.
No, because we're timed on the phase.
Oh, fucking do it. We're doing it.
Keep going. Those would be dead. We're a tiny bit late getting over, but not too bad.
We have like
We did it. We're
Oh,
pausing.
it's happening.
Could we? So like when the
keep going. Spread.
Blue says right.
We did it!
They're under boss. And then inversion. Everybody should see that.
I'm inverting.
Oh no, you ran into my inversion. I was
Inversion.
running towards middle.
Bro, who the fuck just owned me?
Me.
Not bad. What were you asking?
Get more pulse.
I was trying to say, like, the third wave of casts are going off, and then the fourth wave, and like that's when we want the AOE stops, and like no one's AOE stopping then. So
I mean,
to save them for
your Shadow Fury is dead there, so.
Yeah, you are missing one, but I don't know what like the shaman we're doing, or either druid really, or Wara could like. You have so many AOE stops there.
You have double capstone and incap roar.
Double capstone, double incap roar. Wara's playing blinding.
When is this? When we're moving?
So
After the kicks.
after the first like set of kicks.
yes,
So it's like we go over, we get all the ads, we have like 10 seconds of kicks, and then like everything's kind of at 20 seconds, or sorry, at 20% health, and that's when they start chain casting.
Okay.
Also, what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for the second ad like we did. That was perfect. And then after that ad dies, we're not gonna wait to go to the third one. We're just gonna go to the third one right away. Because if we wait before the third one, we'll be too late coming here.
like I think both sides were slightly behind because people were dead. So I don't even think you'd have to necessarily wait on those.
You had the DPS dead the whole time.
I don't know, but
everybody come take a field trip back to this triangle side.
I don't think we have played that slow on the third one because we aren't trying to DPS that ad down on the third one.
We our side was a couple seconds later than we would want to be, like 5 seconds. And we played a DPS dead the entire phase. Okay, so make sure you go in Razagath channel and look at the pins and look at the spark. The spread positioning is more important because I feel like we're not going to make it through the first shield even if we actually get there in the last couple pulls. But the positioning is similar for both anyway. So just look at the positioning for the sparks in the phase and the spreading. And so just to clarify, so 1 and 2, which is Marius and Raisins, you are like left and right of that diamond marker is how it's oriented. So me, Wara, to you, Aiden, as 11 and 12 are just directly opposite from that diamond mark. And then everybody is oriented as the picture says.
Wait, okay.
Yeah, just look at it, look at the picture in Razagath and like figure out basically which marks is like these marks will stay, so you'll be able to use them for like orientation.
I think I'm star. Yeah.
So for shield though, red is still under boss. Where does blue go?
And yes, so it is very important that you pre-spread for every shield. So make sure you look at that positioning because that positioning is a little different. And red has prio to move. So you pre-spread, red collapses in under the boss. And then because of inversion, which inversion is just going to change your marks. The only people that cannot happen to are healers. So everybody else has to know how to play the mechanic. And all the blues are doing, once red has collapsed, you need to group up, and you need to group up in like at least groups of 3 or 4 because people are going to be sucked out of those groups. So like if you're in a group of 2, you basically have to rotate until you find some more blue players to stack with. But there are no like set spots, just like on heroic. It's just you need to get to a big enough cluster, which is like 4 to 5 players.
And do folks understand how inversion works? It's not instant. It's a 3-second tick down thing on you, the duration of which you still get the damage amp even if you're alone. And at the end of that 3 seconds, your color flips. So you need to be out of your group, but you can't immediately just like leap, blink, whatever into the other group because you'll murder them until it's actually flipped.
You basically, you do not want to use blinks to get out, but if you walk out, then the timing should be fine. Healers should not get it unless a bunch of people are dead, Carly. And that's all we need for the phase for now, if we get there.
But the other thing to remember is, for that 3-second countdown, you still get your damage amp even if you're alone, so you don't need to greet it by staying on your old group.
Yes, you will never greet the cast. What happens a lot is people will get inversion, and they will like... So there will be people moving in from the blue group and out from the red group, and it will be like that situation where you're walking on the sidewalk and 2 people like dodge the same direction a bunch of times. So you want to get out so that you have time to play that game. It's going to happen even if we set up a like left-right situation, which I don't know if we're going to yet.
Good job, you guys.
One more fort too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the Incarnates begins!
Looking for breath.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The elements answer to me!
3, 2, 1.
Nothing will be left standing.
More time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Catch breath. Look for breath.
5, 4,
Into push back.
3, 2, 1.
Sparks right after.
5,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The elements answer to me!
Giving it mass. Watch breath.
I'm dead here.
Actual dead or?
No, I'm
No,
alive.
he's just popping his defensive.
3, 2, 1.
I hellstoned though, so.
Third pushback.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watching breath.
No,
If
I'm
you're-
dead though.
If you are low, you can
5,
jump off.
4, 3.
What if I'm...
I'm low, I'll jump off.
If you're full health.
Jump off?
Were your dogs barking?
4, 3, 2, 1.
We're barking in a little amount.
What is the word macaroni? Did Keith spell macaroni wrong? It looks like macaroni, but maybe I'm stupid.
I thought it's M-A-C-A.
Where
Yeah,
did you
it's
put it?
CA.
Mace Roni.
Yeah, it is MACA.
Colonel.
Maybe the guy's name is spelled different than the actual pasta.
Is that a Keats made it up, or is that like Chat GPT made it up? Or is it real? I guess.
Pete's definitely didn't make that up. Either ChatGPT did or it's real. Is his name actually Mace Roney?
You know, it's spelled so many different ways just in that thing.
Evoker Breath Fort. Let's really try to get to phase 2 one more time. We want people to burrow in that detail of where they're standing tonight.
That's what it just sparks, right?
Bro, I didn't even get to the platform. What do you mean?
That's what I mean. We had like 5 people that kind of saw it. So
No, the shield wave spread picture, Rice, is what we're talking about.
yeah.
5, 4, 3,
Sure.
2, 1.
The age of the Incarnates begins!
Watch the breath.
4, 3, 2,
Dude, there was like 5 bottles.
Come back to the tail.
3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch breath.
I was picking my nose. I didn't fort.
And watch breath. Into second pushback.
We didn't watch, bro.
It's okay, we can get him.
Oh fuck.
Live pip.
I got you.
I've heard
No,
this
what the
before.
fuck?
Sparks. Coke and Ankh. Watch breath.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And third pushback.
This is third.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch breath. Skip breath.
5,
Hey,
3, 2,
Third spark soon.
1.
oh, you didn't need to bark me.
I don't know what that sound means, Rice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we're dead anyways.
Was it that one on blue side that went off by you, Kevin?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that one, unless I'm like, it had like 0.3 seconds still on it because I had an interrupt for it, but then someone grabbed it. I could have sworn.
Was it on? There was no way. There was no way it was blue side. No.
I don't think so.
Did Marius die with it in China?
Yes.
I guess it could have been out of
think
range
he-
and I just didn't see the nameplate, maybe. Okay, that's fine then. Man, I'm excited to see second intermission tomorrow. It's gonna be limping, but
Oh, I actually need 45 seconds.
yeah, it's fine.
Don't.
Yeah, actually don't.
I'm so
Wait,
fucking
what?
hungry, dude. Get me out of this raid.
What do you wanna eat?
What are you eating,
Macaroni.
kids?
Why are you guys still?
They like
Alright, Rice.
macaroni.
The next person to talk is getting eaten.
What's up, man?
Alright, well, we get in the pot.
You good, Aiden?
It's funny because while she has to
15.
worry about being eaten every day, just
Should
existing.
be good now.
It's like the first time Ray's
Like
been
eight.
quiet for that amount of time.
It was like 3 seconds, and then Walter goes, "What do you mean?"
Yeah, exactly.
5,
I mean,
4,
you said that, and
3,
Bomani immediately
2,
laughed. So
1.
Yeah, but that's not words.
He said talk, not laugh.
The Incarnates begins!
breath.
5, 4, 3, 2,
First sparks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch breath. Look for the breath.
5,
Second
4,
pushback.
3, 2, 1.
Sparks after.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Go on the back.
Watch breath. You can get him.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's his third pushback.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch breath. We need to vocal back at some point. Sure low, be ready to use soft type here.
4,
I'm gonna need
3,
arc.
2, 1.
Into sparks.
Elements answer to me.
5,
Watch breath.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Or a ton into our last push.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch breath. Same deal with this last set of bombs. Health put if you are low. And big stop. Hard stop. Hard stop.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go. Okay, listen to Keats.
4, 3,
No, why'd you
Sure you
leave? Bitch.
Boots, boots, boots.
4,
Boobs.
3,
Boots.
2, 1.
Get the boobs.
Jumped early.
Rip.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Next.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Get ready to
1.
move.
Go. Keith, let us know when your CDs are off.
As long as we kill these, we can go directly on.
We got a big weight.
Okay, then that's big weight. You can trim this, but don't
5,
break it.
4,
It's kind of
3,
like
2,
5
5
seconds.
seconds to 4 minutes into the fight.
Next. Move.
Wait,
Wait,
Still too early.
I can't, man.
I got it.
What are you?
I just panicked. Okay. Finish these off, make sure we're stopping. We're gonna bait here off this next one.
5, 4,
Yeah.
Oh, we're in trouble over here.
2, 1.
Bait, wait. Go.
One more. Oh, we did.
We had the healing shield go off, and
Yeah.
with Mary's tower not wanting to
there,
do this.
Exactly at 4 minutes, which is like, we gotta wait until.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah, I mean, we
1.
just need to not DPS it. I guess I shouldn't even have said trim it. Maybe that was bad. Because it
Nice.
fucking died.
Nice job, both red and blue team. I think with Keats doing some of the micromanaging over there, blue side's gonna get smoked real fast. So
We
tomorrow,
fucking cooked the first
yeah,
pack on red side.
we're gonna
Holy
destroy red side too. We just need to keep getting there.
I've changed what I'm targeting there. I feel like
Yeah,
the
I'm killing the casters now once
Yeah,
the shield's
same.
cracked.
yeah.
That's what we should be doing.
Yeah, I mean you definitely want to do that.
I'm not even hitting the herald. Like all my cleave hits it, and it's fine. It's barely.
We probably
more.
don't need to. Like if we have the warrior tosses and just
all
cleave,
of my
and then
glue shit will hit it, which is
Yeah.
most of my damage on the shield anyway, because I only get like 2 volleys of imp damage during the shield. It's like barely even worth.
Yeah, and my damage
It's
was
better
messed
just
up
to have
there.
the high damage on the ends.
Bro, I don't know what I'm hitting, but I'm just fucking hitting attack shit, man. Stacking shit.
I mean, killing
Hey,
the
man,
acolyte,
brother.
like targeting the acolytes makes things so much easier over there.
Yeah, like it's just there are one thing needs to be hit at a certain point throughout each pack. So like the first thing is the herald to break the shield, or like not immediately, but you know what I mean. And then after that, it's the casters are most dangerous, and then it's the ruiner that's pulsing damage, and then you finish off everything else.
Dude, how is hand
I mean, like,
Dan?
other than the
I
shield,
know
it's just
some
AoE.
people. Yeah.
Like, I'm not
well, it's
gonna
AoE, but
focus
like
3 different guys. That doesn't really make sense.
you can obviously like swap what you're actually targeting.
Sure, yeah, but that doesn't do a lot of damage. It's like not basically
Well, I mean,
0.
maybe not for you, but for some.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, pull the aid sheet. Huge.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay up for this one as long as it's done soon. Otherwise, I'm
Yeah,
going to bed.
like-
Because I'm old and
gotta-
it's past my bedtime.
You gotta include yourself, Roldy, as well, so we know what kind of baseline there is. You could lie about it too, though. It doesn't actually matter.
Yeah, like if Tim put it, he would put he was like 25.
No.
Would anyone like to do a key while he's doing that?
Wow, fuck
Have you seen the affixes this week, Wa?
Well, I almost feel bad for Wa there.
Sorry, I like playing the game.
There's plenty to document here in the waking shores.
If
I would actually do one. Fine.
if you notice this week, Wa, there's like nobody that plays Mythic Plus really even streaming because
Tyrannical bursting
nobody's
Grievous is just that
playing
bad.
the
No one's
keys.
pushing.
Yeah, everybody's like, nah, we'll just come back next week.
Your Raisin has a good one. I have a court. Like we have the less cancers keys available.
You got some people. There you go.
I mean, I would do one.
I
but
need one.
I
Ross.
bet
You gotta go to
not
bed.
tonight.
Do it with me later, Ross.
I also need like 3 or 4 minutes. I'm gonna AFK for a sec.
You need a DPS, I'll come, but I'm definitely gonna get my keys done, regardless. So. Okay.
Is there another DPS? Or wait, did you want to come, Aiden? You can Windwalker if you want.
Yeah, I don't care. I'll do whatever.
I mean, to you or Aiden said they'd come, so.
Oh.
Or can Raisin's DPS and Carly needs a key, right?
Yeah, I can leave. I don't know.
I can also not
I
come and
already
Aiden can tank.
I already
Alright,
have
let's
keys
roll
done,
for it.
so.
Yeah, wait.
Alright, I rolled a 15.
Does high roll or low roll
Damn it.
stay?
Yeah,
I don't know.
what does it mean, Aiden?
I was just gonna roll and leave the group, no matter what I rolled.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
well,
okay,
I will be
so-
right back.
So am I getting Carly and then Raisin's Rets?
Yeah. That's fine.
Okay. I'm sorry,
Carly
Tanya.
can. Oh. Get to you in for me. I already have keys done, so.
Okay.
As a good friend and the loyal supporter I know you are, I call upon your
Every
help
week I'm like, I'm
this
gonna
time.
finally get to 2900 score, and then I just don't. I just do 20 Shadow Moons all week.
Our goals to be
Yeah.
aligned, friend.
It's like,
I would be honored to have your continued support in our
yeah, I
efforts to
just,
secure
this week
Citadel.
my goal is to time in Azure Vault at above 20. And hopefully there just isn't a mage in my group to into at the very last boss.
Can't even have fun on Shadow Moon because half my abilities don't hit the third boss
I mean,
unless everyone stacks right underneath it.
If a mage doesn't give you in, what are they doing?
I would prefer they didn't give in than what mages are doing to me on that last boss. Received mail.
1.5% of my damage to Razageth was Touch of Death, and I never actually hit her with it. Pretty good.
It is pretty good.
You're padding.
Yeah, I am padding. Except it doesn't. The damage doesn't actually show up in logs, which is the only thing anybody sees after the pull is over anyway. So it's not
After
padding.
10 or 7, will you still use the charge for Tiger Palm on this fight?
Not if I'm using the boots, because that was the only thing I really cared about. Actually, maybe a little bit for the knockback, because I use it a little bit on the knockback.
Use it for the knockback.
Yeah, and the boss's hitbox is so fucking big that I'm never like charging when I don't mean to. So I probably would just keep it on this fight.
The only danger of it is like accidentally charging into a fucking breath, but
I mean that can't happen because the boss is so big. I'm like under the boss the whole time, so I've never accidentally charged on this boss because it's so big. Like on this one, I would keep it.
But fucking Senarth, never again.
Senarth, absolutely. Kurog,
Dathia.
absolutely. Dathia. Diurna, probably.
Dathia,
Anything where I'm not actively using the charge, I'm gonna get rid of it. Because Dathia, I wiped this once with it.
Oh, not spreadsheet, but I'll accept it.
Is it posted?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm old.
Ooh, I'm young.
Bomani,
Oh,
15? Holy shit.
Aurora's 37.
Oh my god.
Oh
What
no.
is 37?
No, does he talk?
Bro, how is Phallus younger than me? What the fuck?
Oh, I'm so young. Deal
What,
with
you think I'm 22?
Where am I?
The fuck?
I'm 30.
Ghost is
Bomani at 15?
I guess I can't be too upset by this.
Wait, how close? That's pretty close, isn't
It
it?
just shows
To
maturity,
me?
Growlers.
Yeah, he's pretty close. I'm 35.
Dude, 2 years.
Yeah, I'm not far off. I'm only a year off.
I feel young again, man. Oh, if I was 26 again.
Wait, I don't.
Tu's not the biggest.
Why is Wara
You're
37?
correct,
You're
but
33, Co.
You missed Kavas's.
No, he's KHO.
I'm Co.
Oh, KHO, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a year short.
No, it's not. It's fine. The problem is I think we're missing a baseline Roldy.
Wait, who's on the money?
Oh,
Pip
wait,
is on
this
the money.
18.
I think Rice is on the money.
There's only 18 in this.
Wara's on the money.
No, not Wara. Wara might be the furthest. Or Bomani. Bomani might be further.
I assume Bomani's a troll.
You can add Ellie in there.
He's missing Ellie, missing Ellie.
Add yourself.
Yourself.
I think Bomani and I are the same age, if that gives you any help.
I'm pretty sure you guys
Bomani,
are.
me, and Ghost are all three the same age.
28.
I don't believe that.
It's true. We've talked about it. All three of us are the same age.
Wait, where's Ellie?
Who am I missing?
And Ellie.
You're missing Ellie?
You're missing
Yourself.
Oh,
Illy, yourself,
That's
and
what I'm
Ellie. Illy and Ellie.
Ellie's the priest. Ellie's the rogue. And you are a warlock. There's someone else here too.
Wait, me? I'm 26.
Yeah. Well,
No, you're
don't
15.
give it away,
You're
Bomani.
cheating.
Wait, he
I
said
already gave him hints.
he already put my name down. He can't change it.
Yeah, I know. But you know.
This actually, I feel like, has become harder over time for like the long-term people because I still think of like so many of you as like 18 or
I'm
something.
gonna try to put actual numbers.
Wait, where's Kitchen?
Yeah, I
Wait,
was
don't
like,
you have the
oh,
list?
Garlis is like
Oh.
32, right? And then I realized my information's slightly outdated.
Wait,
Oh
what
yeah,
did they
that's
say
true.
you were?
We need
38
36.
is
I feel like
age. Oh,
36 is pretty close, right, Kelly?
It's close.
You're
It's
also
not
missing
correct,
Kit-
but it's close.
Wait, you're older?
I'm older. I'm 38.
And I mean, 2 is obviously older.
But yeah, obviously 2 years wrong.
Yeah, but he's happy about it. Look at the GIF you posted.
As deep as the ocean. That is true.
The best part, Roldy, is that you're wrong on TU. He's actually older. But that 38 is your ancient guess.
But you can't change it, Aiden. Aiden, that's
No,
cheating.
That's Aiden's.
That's my list.
Oh,
his list.
That's like I think this is much closer. I think I'm still wrong on a few people though.
Well, I mean, a lot of people just told you, so of course you're closer.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Aiden's like,
I
this
just
guy
told you,
posted
and
a
I'm
list and
still
then
wrong,
everybody
but I
told
like
you.
the direction you're going.
Yeah, I got it. Wait, are you wrong, Kelly?
I'm not 34. I'm also
Add it-
not 36.
Also,
Is it
add in
35?
Nope.
Is it
She
younger?
just
Older man.
said.
I'm not listening.
I'm older.
Oh.
Oh. Huh.
Well, good luck.
Wait, did you also miss Kitchen, Nathan?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Kitchen older than 2U? I never forget.
You
I
never
can
forget.
guess
No,
like
he's
I
Kitchen's
think
like
he's
my
slightly
age. I think
younger.
he's like a few months younger than me,
I feel like
or
the first
maybe
time you did
older
this-
than me.
I'm pretty sure he's older than you.
I think
thought
the
the first
oldest
time
guy
you
we
did
ever
this,
had in the
Aiden-
guild was Stormer, though.
Right.
Storm.
We're all just
Yeah,
calling
but
us
he
old
was,
as
like,
fuck, but he's
outlier.
older than me. He's probably actually
Yeah,
he might be
he's
still
older
lower
than
half.
me.
I don't know.
Wait, but
Zoid
now where's
acted
the guild
really old.
average?
It's gotta be.
I think it's 30.
I feel like it's
pretty
30,
high.
like on the dot 30.
I don't know. Ellie drags it down a lot.
Are we looking at mean
He
or
does,
median?
but then
Yeah, that's a
you've
good point.
got
But then to you,
yeah.
If we're looking at median, it's probably about 30. If we're looking at mean, it's probably
I
slightly
feel like
below
they're
that.
honestly probably both similar. We don't have any like huge outliers. Even like 20 is not that far off whatever the mean is, I would guess.
That's true.
Maybe.
Ellie is getting older.
But I feel like most of the older people are like early 30s, and then I guess most of the younger people are also late 20s at this point.
No,
guess
I mean,
it's
we
true.
have several over 35 now.
Yeah.
There's at least 4 people.
I mean,
good
I have
there.
been playing with Kelly and Tuyu even just this most recent thing since I was like 29 or something. I don't remember how long it's even been at this point. It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while. And that's not even counting when we played in vanilla.
Yeah, if
Or,
you count
you know-
vanilla, it's been like, I don't even know, 15 years probably. Because we started playing.
just so you know,
You were like
15
Ellie's age
years
then.
ago, Wrath of the Lich King came out 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It did, well,
when
in
you started
December
playing in
of
vanilla,
this
you
year,
were
or
like,
November of this year.
2U is probably still older than Ellie is now when he started playing vanilla.
This is true. I think vanilla was 2000.
It was 2004,
On the
2005.
dot?
almost. Ellie wasn't even
2004,
born
2005.
almost.
Yeah, I think 2U is probably old enough to be Ellie's dad.
Oh, easily.
It says
Vanilla was
the
2004, right?
2004, I think. Yeah.
God damn.
God damn.
Yeah, I was playing vanilla in 04 when I was a sophomore in high school.
I feel
The
like
good times.
the first age
thought you were
thing
gonna
I
say
saw
you're
was
playing
Aiden.
vanilla and Lothar or something cringe like that. But...
I've played vanilla since Lothar.
My roommates in college, I guess, freshman year or something, started playing, and then I started playing a couple months after.
I started playing before I entered high school.
I transferred
This
high school
conversation
sophomore
is
year,
fucking-
and people that were at my new one were playing, and they were like, "Hey, you should play this game." And then I was like, "Oh, well, I'm fucked."
I mean, it was weird. There was a weird correlation from when I started and my grades dropping suddenly.
5,
So
4,
Surprise,
3,
right?
2,
I don't know how
1.
that happened.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Real weird.
The first age thing I saw, I think, was Aiden's. I think he had 2U at 41 and Kitchen at 42 on that.
Yeah, I just, I change every time. Gotta keep you on your toes.
There's also the guy who had Ko at 7 foot tall.
Oh yeah, I did make a guild height list at one point, and it was just, Ko was by far the highest for no reason.
Oh, is that what that? I remember waking up one morning and seeing some list that I think it was the height list.
I bet Ko's
Yeah.
a big dude just because I
think
have
Pip
no idea
messaged him.
why.
Pip
I
asked
have-
him, and he said he's like 5'10", so.
Oh, disappointing. He still could be big. He's like a baker.
Yeah.
I just feel like bakers are like stocky and like
It's like real broad.
huge
I
forearms.
think also on that list, you had Marius shorter than Kelly.
Yeah, that's true. Well, they
I
didn't
think
tell
that
us.
was true, right?
I think it might
No,
have been.
no, Marius is like 5'8", I think, or 5'9", and I'm short.
Or was it Laura shorter than Kelly? Might have been both of them shorter than
You
Kelly.
had Marius shorter than me, but
Wait, who'd you offend? I think the only person you offended is to you because you called him ancient and you put the number lower than his actual age.
No. You didn't offend me by calling me 38. But then he said, "Oh, it's because I put it as ancient."
Oh no. Sorry, I didn't mean it. It was a joke. You gotta understand that based off everyone's age, off your voice. Like that's like.
Yeah, I mean it's voice and like the way they talk also.
Despair. I'm fucking 30 and old.
It's like this they say.
I'm 15,
I mean, I'm surprised they didn't put you older.
It's the black lung, you know?
Yeah, this does bring up some good points. Like, he sounds 15, Bomani. He sounds young.
That was a troll. I'm sorry. That was a complete troll.
I'm gonna cry to sleep tonight.
Yeah. No take back.
I'm gonna cry. Own it. I'm 15. Help.
And we're all giving him shit and making him apologize for a list that we made him make.
Day, man. What the fuck?
I feel like on Wall Street,
your accent makes you sound younger for some reason. Wall Street. I don't know what it is.
I'll take that.
Yeah, just roll with it, man.
I feel like on Wall Street, he just had the entire guild at 26, except for some weird outliers.
I don't think Walshy's list made any sense if I remember.
I had to guess.
Lazy.
I had to guess. No,
26. You're all 26.
I couldn't guess Pip's age because I think I don't know when I rated with her last time. I think she was like
Tonight?
18. No, like last time when I was like
first
Big
started
Deal
rating
or
with
Depleted
Pip,
or whatever.
I think she was 20. Because we were rating in 2018 with you, I think.
I mean, do we think Pip's actually 25? I feel like Aiden could be lying.
No, Pip is 25.
This is Wall Street's thing.
I want to know what role we would have guessed for Wall and I if we had set our ages before.
I guess for money was that. Fuck me. Okay. Jesus.
Wait, you guess I was 30?
Bro, you put Ellie at 26. Oh my god.
Fuck?
All right, man. How am I supposed to guess that? At least 20 even.
Because no one that talks about sex that much is 27 or 28 or whatever
true.
the hell you put him at.
Wait, I
That's
am.
clearly 18-year-old behavior.
He could be a fiend. Like,
No, he.
I suppose.
Young and everybody's
I feel like people grow at different rates, you know.
Yeah, this is where he
This is Keith's way of saying he was talking like that as of like last year.
He actually got kicked out of Vigil.
Exactly, Keith.
I remember. Now I remember that. Well, she said Brawlus was 40.
Is that right or?
Well, she. No.
I don't fucking know.
But, I mean, we're getting there, right? You know, we keep rating a little bit longer.
Eventually we'll all be 40, unless we die.
I'll be dead.
So, you know, I'm actually kind of surprised we haven't had any deaths in guild so far.
Would you say
Why would you say that?
Yeah,
Like I don't know why anyone would say it.
Yeah, it was a bit weird. I go,
I mean,
I
you're on the
joined the guild,
like on the
I was in
WoW
the
forums, and
hospital
they're all
3
like,
days later.
I know. So why
There is
are you
that.
tempting that evil?
I guess it's my complete lack of a belief in fate or karma, so I find myself immune to these things.
I was immune to it.
Wait, would you guys... I had this good would you rather. Or, would you rather fist fight a gorilla or everything you ever think happens?
Ooh, fist fight a gorilla for sure.
Yeah, I'd fist fight.
Either way.
I'd
I
fight.
I mean, isn't that just
probably
would you
win,
rather
too, to be
commit
honest.
suicide or have everything you think happen?
Yeah, like I feel like you're dead in both cases.
No,
Yeah, I think the problem is
I can live.
no matter
People
what,
who
you're
wanna
fist
fight
fighting the
with you.
gorilla. Because if you think everything you think happens, like you're already thinking about, man, I really wish I wasn't fist fighting that gorilla, and then boom, you're fist fighting the gorilla.
Yeah, but at least
Then you just think, I wish I wasn't fist fighting the gorilla.
That's true, also.
Oh, is it like sequential? Can I think one thing and then immediately cancel it with my next thought? Or does it
Sure.
all happen at once?
dude, that would be crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
Or can I
you
think
have your
it's
own
sequential
mortality
and
for
then
you.
I...
Did you unkill someone?
I don't know. I guess if you're just... There's too much power, I guess, with thinking everything.
Dude, I know a lot of people with intrusive thoughts. That'd be crazy.
Is this the thing that you pinged me for during break or whatever?
No, this is something else.
Okay.
This is much more.
That was... Would you rather be able to make people shit themselves on command or make them piss themselves on command with infinite range?
Oh my god.
Well, what's the range on the shit?
They're both infinite range. Like you don't, like I can just like, if I just wanted to make Ghost shit himself right now, I could do it basically.
Well, I think like making someone shit themselves is like categorically better than like
Yeah.
having pee themselves.
It's just
like,
way funnier.
That's why I thought the infinite range only applied to pee.
No, the
No, it's
shitting
like,
is
well,
definitely better because
Like
it's so funny.
the pee needs like an extra like hitch to reel you in because no one's ever
Yeah.
gonna be like, oh yeah, pee's so much funnier than shitting, like ever.
Oh, it's not as bad,
everyone
right?
pick shitting.
It's got to be a range thing. Then maybe set the range on
shitting.
I'm not gonna
like
make
5
someone
feet
shit
or something,
themselves
so
if
that
I'm
you
within
have to
the
also
vicinity
suffer.
of them.
Yeah, I guess you need like, what if you need line of sight on the person that you're making?
No,
shit?
you got to be close. That way you suffer for it too.
So then there'd be situations where you're like pillar humping, basically, so somebody can't make you shit yourself.
Yeah, but what if, I'm not pillar humping. Like nobody knows that I can make them shit themselves. Everyone just thinks they're like, oh, I gotta
eventually.
shit.
No, they'll figure it
Maybe.
out.
If you abuse it, yeah. But if you're just like casually walking through public and just make a couple people do it at once, you know, they won't know.
Oh god.
But if you're just like everyone you come in contact with shits themselves, then yeah, they'll figure it out.
Serial shitter.
That's stupid. Oh.
What's another one?
I'm glad this is
let's
what
keep
you're
these
thinking about.
This is what I
Raid
miss
8.
out on by
I had
going
a-
to bed early.
I had another one.
Would you rather's.
I think of these all day at work. I just like think of shit and I post them in Discord.
Literally shit.
Okay, would you rather be blind or be forced to live the rest of your life inside of an Olive Garden?
Oh, that's an easy Olive Garden. I like Olive
Like
Garden.
Olive Garden, the restaurant, or an actual
Yeah, like you-
Olive Garden?
No, like the restaurant. Like the restaurant. Like you
'Cause I
literally
would
can't
pick the
leave
Grove.
ever. Well,
Oh,
it's the
wait.
restaurant, so.
Well, that's
Can I
fair.
like move all my shit in there, or do like
Yeah,
am I in
like,
there
you
like
could-
as it comes, like tables, chairs, kitchen?
You
That's
could
it.
like bring your PC. That's what I'll say. You like bring
Okay.
your PC.
Wait,
and, like,
how
set
do
up
you
in the
live?
background
Doesn't
and
sound
then-
so bad now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's the easy one.
That's
Can
like
I-
a, lot,
can I-
a lot of more terrible things could happen.
What's the
Yeah,
downside of
absolutely.
living in Olive Garden? I don't know.
Can I still use
Oh,
Amazon?
yeah.
Olive Garden.
Olive
There's just
Garden.
like people walking in all the time. You have no privacy. You're in a fucking Olive Garden. Like
How do you?
it's
you
definitely
know,
not perfect.
There's no
Oh
shower.
no,
I
Dude,
can't
I'm
believe
making a-
Keith's just tried to say what's the downside.
So what
It was
happens if
Monopoly.
I like
making a
break the
table
law
for
and
it.
the police come? I'm like,
Yeah, you're not allowed to
take me
leave,
out.
huh?
They can't. Have you seen
Start to sell in the Olive Garden.
like American Horror Story when they try to take people off the house property and they just like the ghosts? No, they just teleport them back inside. They just be like a ghost that haunts the Olive Garden
But
forever.
they just have to kill you?
No, you're already dead. You just live in the Olive Garden for
No.
eternity.
Oh wait. Oh.
I don't think they get to decide that.
But I can still
Well, now
play
this
WoW
just
in the mortal
changed.
world.
Now, are we there for a lifetime or for eternity?
Yeah,
Because-
that changes
Yeah, I
the
don't
game.
know.
Honestly, not gonna lie.
Fuck.
You didn't think this
Get
out. Come on.
reincarnated into fucking breadsticks.
No, the better one
That would be rough.
Bottomless
is
breadsticks.
would you rather
More great.
fight a lion or every
Oh,
time
yes.
you get in your car, a chicken attacks
Okay,
you?
okay. It's every time you get in your car, you have to fight a chicken, or once a year, randomly when you get in your car, you have to fight a lion.
Well, I don't
Is
drive.
the
so-
lion in the car?
The chicken for sure. As someone who's had chickens, I could fuck a chicken. I could fuck up 10 chickens, like
Yeah,
easily.
But is like, let's say this chicken's like been trained to fight, like a
No,
like
I
a
will
retired
crush
fighter
every
from
chicken I see.
Mexico that's
You're
just vicious.
confident, boys.
Yeah, you're sitting here assuming Grawless isn't an experienced cockfighter.
It's just so
Chickens
funny.
are
Or,
not formidable beasts.
That's just lunch.
Do I know if I'm gonna be fighting the lion before I get in the vehicle? Like that day, do I see it sitting in the car?
Sure. Yeah, you can prepare for it, kind of.
Can I just choose to not get in the car then?
No, I mean the next time you get in your car, you have to fight the lion. I guess is how it works.
Yeah.
Just
So
know your car.
But she lives in New York, so like, does she?
No,
Yeah,
that's the actual answer. Like what I figured out is
I don't drive.
you get a car and you just
Up
farm
behind
chickens,
him.
right? You just keep getting in and out of your car, getting chickens, and then you sell them for profit. And whenever the lion pops up, you just never get in the car ever again. You just live somewhere with like public transportation, and you just don't fight the lion.
Or
ever.
you just
I
sell
would
the
beat the lion.
too.
How much
You
money
could
is
probably
enough that if you're just getting in and what if you're just getting in and out of your car farming infinite chickens?
Can I
Like,
use
what if I'm just
chicken
sitting there all
lion?
day?
Dude, eggs are expensive.
If you can farm infinite chickens, sure, but chickens are not expensive to buy.
Eggs are expensive.
Oh, tell you that because I want chickens.
That's not why we can't have chickens.
Chickens.
You're in the middle of the Bronx, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, chickens.
the house by there's a house less than a mile away that has chickens, and I want
Oh
chickens too.
no.
Chickens, not too bad. I would say probably not worth it for most people.
Exactly.
Can
I don't
shoot
even
the
like
lion?
eggs.
Oh, definitely not worth it then.
Well, I don't care what he likes.
Also,
I like chickens.
Yeah.
Wait, just like as pets?
Just get her a duck to you. It's like it's a good compromise.
She has a son.
That's not a pet to you.
Pip had chickens when we were. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of Pip with her chickens.
You can't put your kid in a cage.
Well, you can.
Why do you think I'm paying
You
any attention
can.
to this game?
That's why.
My version of helping you there, WoW, was not AoE.
Assuming
I purposely
if I
held
just
my
talked over you
AoE.
long enough, something would have gotten kicked.
Oh yeah.
Continue.
But like back to the original question, like before going off about like farming chickens, like what if the chicken was abnormally large, like the size of a golden retriever?
So is this like the whole
Now we're just getting
lion-sized
absurd.
chicken or chicken-sized lion?
Well, it's like, I mean, it seems like we're all like pretty confidently saying chickens, so now it's like, well, what if the chicken was a little beefy? Like,
If I can bring a gun and kill the
there we
lion,
go.
I can
No,
spell the
not a
lion.
chicken.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
oh
No
god,
weapons,
wow.
man. Use
No
your
weapons?
hands.
Oh, hands?
Bro,
Oh yeah, never
I
mind.
saw one that was. Would you rather fight 100 10-year-olds or 10 100-year-olds? Which is like, I definitely got the numbers
easy.
mixed up. The numbers are very mixed up there.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I could take 10 10-year-olds. I could take infinite 100-year-olds. I don't think there's an amount of 100-year-olds that I couldn't beat.
Any of these would you rather fight X or X things for me are just I die either way.
Dude, you don't think you could fight 100 100-year-olds? What will they do?
Could you fight one 100-year-old?
Yes, of course
Yeah,
he could.
probably.
He could take it. I'm guaranteed he could take at least like 50.
You're forgetting about his lung condition, Aiden.
Yeah, but
like
what-
he,
have you
he has
seen
to
a
pace
100-year-old?
himself.
But
If
doesn't
there's
that just put him?
100-year-olds,
That puts him on like even footing with most 100-year-olds. I
Dude,
would
he
say.
could take like one punch.
which is
just
why
like,
it'd be difficult to take down 100 of them.
just run forward with your fist out and they all die.
I
Like,
could
what are they gonna
probably
do?
take
I'm not sure your impression of 100-year-olds is quite accurate.
I don't
but-
know.
Yeah,
You're gonna
my
end up
grandma's like
tripping over one of them.
103, and I feel like she's pretty
The problem
spry.
is-
Put her in the ring. I'll fight.
No, the problem is if they make it to 100, they're pretty good, you know?
Yeah,
Yes.
pretty much.
It's like the
the real
warlords.
thing there is like 85 probably.
The older the warlord is, the more likely is you are to
You actually
lose.
get stronger. You unlock your.
Oh, I found a picture of Pip with her chickens.
Isn't that what Vikings are? Like the older of a Viking clan leader you are, that
Alright.
means the stronger you are.
Look in
Because you just
Wholesome
killed
if you
everyone
wanna
else.
see Pip with her pet chickens when she was like 10 years old.
Did you guys eat them?
That is.
No, I don't know what happened to them, but I think we like sold them off.
They went to a farm upstate.
No, they actually did go to a farm. We like sold them when they got too big, and they were like cock-a-doodle-doodling in the morning, and we had to sell them to our friend's farm.
Wait, what is too big for a chicken? I mean,
I don't know. They might have been roosters. I don't fucking know.
One of them.
I think Aiden's
He
mom
kept jumping
wanted
up on the couch.
oh yeah, that's a baby rooster or a baby chicken.
Oh, he knows.
Yeah, it was definitely babies when we got them. I know that.
We got them cheaps.
I mean, it's not a baby. There's a term for that age. I forget what it is though.
Fledgling.
Nugget.
I think fledgling would be younger.
I like that.
I mean, that picture is kind of what I imagine Pip just is like all the time. Just
Oh, yeah.
randomly with the chicken, like making that sort of face.
Zoned out
Absolutely.
completely. Yeah.
The elements answer to me.
I assume sometimes it's not a chicken, it's like a random Florida like
Gator.
panther,
It's like
gator,
a lizard or
like-
something.
Yeah, lizard,
Like
iguana.
A big iguana.
Panther?
You got a lot of those in
Or he's
Florida,
like
huh?
whittling like something with a knife out of wood.
I could see Pip as a whittler.
Hit the button, Carly. Please, thank you.
Can you like keep those little lizards in Florida as your pet?
Alligators?
No, the
Like
the ones
The
that
ones you see on the sidewalk or whatever.
yeah, those.
Yeah,
When I-
You could probably try. Like, no one's gonna stop you other than the iguana.
I mean, they're all over the place.
yeah, it was crazy. When I first went there when I was 8, my dad kept catching them and throwing them at me.
Okay, so here's a good one. Would you rather fight like one crocodile or 100 of those like lizards that are on the sidewalk?
the
I
sidewalk
think-
there, I think.
I think one crocodile. Crocodiles aren't as scary as people want to think.
That's it.
Like they're strong if they get the bite on you, but they're kind of slow and like not very maneuverable.
Aiden's about to talk about how he could take on like 5 alligators.
Yeah, but they're dumb hippos.
Yeah,
I'm
True.
Aiden's
like
actually right.
a crocodile can't climb a fucking tree. Like, I like
Crocodiles,
get up.
if you keep their mouth shut, they actually don't do shit, and it's
Yeah.
not like a powerful open. It's just a powerful like.
Yeah,
Also, like-
it's they're slow, but if they get you and do the death roll, it's over.
Yes.
Death rolls gators.
Do they have
Why
different
not?
ways of fighting?
Okay, here's how I'm gonna.
I guess I don't know the difference between fighting styles.
I
of
know
crocodile and
physiological,
gator.
like appearance-wise, the differences. I don't know bite-wise or jaw strength. I guess.
I believe or is it alligators? One of them has a substantially higher bite force. I forget which one is which.
So, say you go into a random Florida body of water, Aiden, and there happens to be an alligator that gets the jump on you. Do you
I'm
live
dead.
or die?
No, I'm dead.
Okay. Just
Like, if I'm
checking.
completely unaware of its position and it just bites me and it has me, I'm dead.
Yeah,
But
the ambush predators.
Counterattack it.
if I see it just like out in the open, I could kill it before it could kill me. Like 90%
Could you
sure.
kill it, or could you, how would you kill
Well,
it?
I mean, I could detain it. I guess I wouldn't necessarily kill it.
I mean, I don't like. Sure, if I saw one, I could also not die by just running away from it.
Right,
like,
but
is
that's
that...
that's not true for like a fucking grizzly bear.
Both
Like
our
you see a
blues got
grizzly bear, you're
impaled.
dead.
Awkward.
You see like
4,
a tiger, you're dead. You know, like a lot of people put like alligators in that same tier of like you see the shit in the wild, you're dead, but it's just not true.
I feel like if I were on a sandy beach by the river or whatever it is, and I was maybe like 20 feet from the water's edge, and they got the jump on me, but I was out of the water, I feel like it would not be that straightforward.
What, like they wouldn't just kill you, or you think it would?
I feel like at that point, if he was that close, alligators are not like super slow. So like, I feel like there's a decent chance they'd get to me.
Yeah,
That's what I mean.
Okay, so making it a beach is awkward, but like you kind of go into monkey mode and do what made our ancestors survive and just get to higher ground, fucking climb something.
because
gator
that's
can't do
another
shit.
thing.
Well, sure. I'm just saying I don't know that they are not like slow enough where that's like an easy task if they're that close, like, and you're kind of
true.
unaware at first.
But that's true for like any strong animal. Like if I'm unaware of a grizzly bear running up behind me, I'm dead. But also,
I mean,
if I see
if you're
the grizzly
unaware,
bear,
if you
I'm
see
dead.
a grizzly bear that wants to kill you, you're dead.
Yeah, that's the point. That's like the point I'm.
No, you just have to be
comparing
faster
them.
than the other guy.
That's
True.
I can fist fight a grizzly bear.
I don't believe it. Good night, guys.
Fuck.
Good night.
And then we have Walshy over there that's like, you guys can't survive
Amateurs.
anything.
Okay.
This is
Yeah,
daily.
like
That's
shoot my
definitely-
shoe each morning tries
It's
to
not that
kill me.
dangerous here, man. Like,
Our
If you
scenarios
go
are
in the
like
center of the
everyday
country.
Walshy.
Like near the coast, it's mostly the same as like the U.S. So you go in the center of Australia, there's the wild everything.
I mean, I assume that's where Walshy is, like in the Wild
Yeah.
Wild West.
what
You
the
just dead
center?
center.
The outback.
Fuck.
That's why his PC overheated. It's too hot in the center, man.
Oh, is that what happened?
Right.
Why would you
We still haven't gotten.
believe that?
No. I know I overheated specifically because we still haven't gotten the real answer on what actually happened to it.
Oh no, it was a motherboard issue.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Nothing funny. Damn
Mommy's
it.
bored.
Yeah.
Nothing funny. Sad.
And Shadowman, what a key. I have not been paying attention at all. Like, it feels like I just walked into the dungeon, and we're almost done, and it's the 2 chests. It's currently 21, I wasn't aware. Just
I
what a
didn't even
dungeon.
know it was 21.
I spent like 5 minutes of this key just actually looking at Discord, like, full on.
Yep. That's the thing about Shadowmoon is that I'm AFK looking at my other monitor most of the time, and that's how I die. Because it's boring.
If you just kind of keep moving, like, I feel like nothing really kills you.
Hold
Or
W,
me.
the key.
Would you rather be 8 feet tall or 3 feet tall?
That's That's a hard one. Yeah, you got me there. I don't know.
I can't imagine the back end of that fight.
I mean, I feel like both are gonna die fairly early, unfortunately.
I think it could last much longer than 3.8.
You think so?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I mean, they're midgets and like dwarves or whatever. They live to like 60s and 70s, I think, most of the time, right? Like it's not much younger. Than
I guess it depends on why you are 3 feet tall, like the types of dwarfism and stuff.
It's because you're 5.
Ooh, true.
That's pretty good.
Actually, that's kind of small for
3 feet tall.
5. You know, he's taller than 3 now, I realize that.
Would you rather vomit every time somebody uses a word with the letter X in it, or have to pee out of your mouth?
Pee out of mouth, usually.
Would I taste it,
Pee
or
out
would I
of
be
mouth.
like accustomed to it?
No, you would taste it. You would be like,
Yeah,
new
but you
every
would
time.
get accustomed to it.
No, it's like every time it's slightly different flavor, so you never get used to it.
Someone could abuse the X thing. So
Yeah, no, 100% pee out of mouth.
I mean, it depends on if people know that like it happened. It's like the shitting.
That's
thing.
fair, yeah.
Because
you
like,
just get
are there
somebody
that
doesn't like you.
many common words with X?
Doesn't matter. As soon as someone found out, like your life would be nothing.
Why would anyone find out?
Yeah, he's gonna tell him you.
Oh, by the way, if you say this.
I don't think there's any. Wow.
These are near each other. Okay.
Did Max's guild get the Rescue?
I haven't been watching. Where,
Oh, the one he's been guest raid leading.
didn't you guys say last week when we watched them they were like phase 2 or something?
They are currently raiding right now. I was watching a little bit last night. It's kind of the same thing we're having, where they're starting slow at the beginning of their night and then picking up at the end.
Yeah, I feel
They're
like
like-
that's gotta be super common with this fight.
Looks like they're about to push out a second intermission. I don't know how many times they've done that, but they're doing 2 people down right now.
It's actually insane how often like guilds re-clearing this boss wipe in like first phase or first intermission still. So probably doesn't bode well for our re-clears.
Would you rather never be able to drink just plain water again? Like you can have like tea and coffee and like everything else, but no plain water? Or have
I
to
don't
eat
do that already.
only watermelon for every meal for the rest of your life?
I literally
Watermelon,
don't drink water. I haven't had water in like years. Just plain
Wait,
water.
you can only eat watermelon? Like you can't eat other foods with watermelon?
No, you like, I guess it's just every meal you have to have like a slice of
watermelon.
watermelon with
Oh,
it.
easy watermelon. Easy watermelon.
Is the watermelon any good?
It's just like normal watermelon.
Oh.
And you have to eat the
Can
whole
I
thing,
pick-
including
can I
the
pick-
peel.
Oh, okay. What?
Wait, with the peel.
Not the peel, but you gotta eat all the actual fruit.
That looks like a fun key this week.
What a
23 ruby.
23 ruby.
23 ruby. Easy.
Oh, hey, avoid a shadow gem.
Second boss would be wonderful. You think the whatever it's called add-on second boss gives you just a stack of bursting just for like good measure?
No, boss ads don't, but I mean, Grievous on that fight with the nasty dot is already going to be cancer. I mean, Plot Warrior, I don't think that fight is spooky for compared to a lot of other tanks, but just the incoming group damage is going to be high.
I feel like the first boss is harder than the second.
It depends on your damage profile, because if you can burst down the shield, like you're right, because like her channel during the intermissions fucking hurts, but if you have like good funnel and good burst, and people actually save for the shield, it's not terrible.
Or you can just be a prop pally and kick it.
Would you rather be
Wait,
able
not
to
now
hear
he can kick
every
through the
thought?
shield?
If you time it right, it's kind of a tricky timing apparently, but
Okay.
Would you rather be able to hear every thought that anyone ever has about you, or have to tell everyone every thought you ever have about them?
The first.
No, I think the second. Yeah.
No, here.
That's really hard because I'm both insecure and kind of like
Yeah,
petulant
that's
and
why it's
toxic.
hard.
I feel like the first one will make you go crazy.
Yeah. You
I
would.
feel like both would make you go crazy.
I mean, the second would just embarrass you.
I am introverted enough, I'd probably put up with the first one.
I have many lucky doos.
Plus,
You
pretty much
like?
every bad thing people could ever think or say about me, I've probably thought at some point anyway. So,
Fair.
like, there's very little new that you can, like, shock me with.
Although, the older you get, like, you kind of just do the second one anyway for free, so.
That's also fair. Good, my friend.
Hey, do you know where Caution's been?
Oh no.
You might have gone to get food.
Yeah, he already left.
Okay.
Good sentence.
Random question, Ghost, because this is one of those mechanics where as a mage I have no feeling for how hard a mechanic actually is for the classes. Like, is it really tight timing for warlocks to live some of the wins?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, specifically. All the ones that we time spiral, basically if you don't get time spiral on the 4th, well,
no, like, not getting a time spiral, that totally makes sense to me. Like, because you're relying on a thing being there to keep you there, and it's just
it's not even that. It's basically you have a very small window to press your port where it's good. Because if you do it too early, then on the first 2 you're not going to get blown off. But on the 3rd and the 4th, if you press your port too early and we don't have a time spiral, you're just dead because it'll continue going on far enough. Or like long enough that it'll still push you off. But if you wait too long, you're out of range of your port and you have no options.
Yeah, because the range on port's actually kind of short. Is it like 30 or 40?
It's 30. Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
it's 40. It's 40, but you're moving so fast during the wind that, like, you definitely don't want to wait till 40. You definitely do it around like between 25.
That makes sense then, because yeah, it's not just blink that makes it easy mode. It's I think alter time is like 80 or 100.
Yeah. I've definitely saved, like, not gotten in time, but saved myself with Void Alpha a couple times. Like one time I accidentally gated backward and then ported, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna die here, but Void Alpha does save you, because it has infinite range.
Next one is going to be like, I mean, obviously I'm a mage, so this is easy, but is it hard for priests to survive the winds?
No, that one I understand. Like the shaman struggling with it, I understand, and like once I'm like, okay, it's weird hitbox shenanigans, like all that stuff made sense. I was just this isn't me like trying to circumspectly attack someone. It's literally just the same way I kind of want to have like a vaguely raid leadery understanding of everything that's going on in a fight. Like I'd notice every once in a while there'd just be like so obviously we hear anytime it happens to Rice, but it would happen to Roldy sometimes too, and it happened to Ghost a couple times too. So I was just trying to figure out what was going on with the warlocks. That was all.
It's basically if on the 3rd and 4th, if you don't get your port in time, you're just dead if you're not Void Elf.
Okay.
Or if you mistime your Void Elf. Because there's nothing to save you, right? You don't have any other movement ability. So. And because port is on the global cooldown, you actually do move fast enough on the 3rd and 4th winds, actually on every wind I guess, that you can global lock yourself out of your range of your port. It's very annoying.
Yeah, the healers probably noticed this, but I've finally started placing my altar like a little to the right rather than in where the group starts onto wind. So as soon as I hit it, I'm just out of the breath already. But I guess it's, yeah, because the 30-yard range, that would just fuck you.
It is 40, but it doesn't feel like 40, yeah.
Well, there's a big difference between 40 and we guess it's 100, but it's hard to actually test.
Yeah, it definitely does feel like 40 on this fight.
I think it's like the speed that you're going, and
Yeah.
the latency and all that. You have like very. It's kind of like the whole gate thing, like clicking.
Yeah,
on the gate.
when I take the gate, I'm like 15 yards behind it. I'm like, oh, I just hope it works.
Yep.
Yeah, it does that for me too.
I think anytime anyone misses the gate, though, they're just not hitting it fast enough. 'Cause I have
Yeah.
not had a single issue since I
Same,
moved
and I'm on
to
West Coast ping over here.
Yeah, I've missed it one time and it was 100%. I was just like off to the side and like was slightly out of range.
I missed it twice. I think it was just not hitting.
My theory was for the people that were like spamming, like Kelly kept saying she was spamming it, is that their APM like lowers over time. If you spam it too early, your finger gets tired, and then the APM is so slow that you actually can miss the window.
I basically just wait a beat after the wind start and then start hitting it, so I don't ever accidentally take it backward.
You waited for Kelly to go to bed before he called her
No,
8
I told
p.m.
her.
shit.
I told her. That's what I said to her directly at first. I'm like, just wait and then spam because your thumb probably gets tired or something.
Yeah, I think people, like, until you watch a VOD of what you're doing, it's hard to understand those
Yeah.
things. Like, you think you're doing something else, but you're not.
My favorite way I've wiped to wins is on the fourth one. Just one time, I think. I charge leap, and then most of the time I charge again, but I don't really have to the second time. But I charged, I'd leapt, but I leapt slightly too far. Like my reaction time was too good on the leap, and I leapt just ever so slightly in front of the boss, and then I got blown off the other direction.
The boss has been positioned like weirdly one time where it was on top of my port and I was just like, oh, it's a gamble, and I ported and immediately got blown the other way and died.
My favorite one is the third winds, where I do like vanish, blink and then I shadow step late, and then the boss also does beam right around that step. So there's this like small window where if I shadow step before or after, I'm fine, but if I shadow step during it, the boss turns and I get blown off. So usually I just try to beat it. Sometimes I get it when the boss is like mid-turn, I go off to the side.
Yeah, this boss would have been kind of insane if we were playing even maybe the last wins. Not even like the original ones.
Well, if I kill single target, my single target literally jumps by 30 to 40k. What I'm saying is like the pushes will be faster, right?
Well, it's not a push thing; it's a timing thing.
Oh, okay, okay, gotcha.
Like I don't even know what we'd obviously have to change our comp if we were playing some stronger wins.
That would be interesting.
What is the perceived advantage or disadvantage of the 4 or 5 win strategies?
I mean, I don't know that there is a huge difference between them, honestly, at this point. I think the only reason you play 5 wins now is basically if you have absolutely garbage damage. Like, cooldowns line up differently depending on the 4 or the 5, but like they work either way, so that doesn't really matter. I think the reason you saw 5 wins so much like a couple weeks ago is just because those guilds had been progging, and they were like, why would we change this?
Right on.
Because I mean, the original was obviously you couldn't beat the 5th. You had to beat the 6th. Was like the original, which is insane to think about, actually. I actually think this boss would be pretty fun to play on Prop Pally too, so I think we're going to see Growlithe and some reclears down the line.
Ooh, fun.
Some mythic reclears?
I think so. Like, I was looking at how you have to play it, and it's like pretty easy now. It was doable like originally, but I think it's pretty easy now. Because you basically... Nope, you can do it all yourself. You basically... You can use like nothing. Nothing on the first. Nope. Nothing on the first. Second, you can either bubble or spell word, just depending on which one is better for you at the time. Third, you can literally just horse. And you're like at the back, but it doesn't matter for Pally that much because like you have so much ranged abilities. And then fourth, you just spell word or bubble, whichever you didn't use before. It's like super easy.
Imagine you waddling all the way in from the back after the third one.
It's like it doesn't look too bad because like horse is fine if you're like it sucked for the wins before because like it just doesn't do anything. You just like get pushed back slightly slower. But like after the wins are over, horse is fast, man. You'll get back there pretty quick.
Is what you run. I don't know how prop talents work. You do double horse, and is there a long horse?
Your double horse, I don't know if you play the long horse because it's just taking it from 3 to 4 seconds. The horse does feel like really shit compared to Shadowlands, but...
Yeah, because it was what, a conduit that gave you long horse or something?
The conduit, I think by the end it ended up being like a little over 6 seconds. So like that is quite a lot more than a 3-second horse.
It was very funny during pre-patch where it stacked with the new, during like the Dragonflight pre-patch.
Stacked have 8-second horse or something?
Yeah, 8 or 9-second horse.
I mean, I'm still wondering if Prot and Holy end up getting whatever the movement thing is for Ret.
Yeah,
is
it's
it
on the
like a
ring.
spec specific, or is it
the jump thing?
I mean, that still isn't in any of the patch notes that you see.
Yeah, but they mentioned like possibly getting it.
They
heroic leap.
Have they said that in a blue post?
No, but it was like
they data mined it and they said they're getting an ability.
Yeah, they said they want to do something in the blue post, but they didn't say. They said that it's probably not going to be what you saw.
Oh, okay, they said that.
Because the thing they data mined was, from my understanding, literally just a copy of Heroic Leap. Like all the attached stuff was Heroic Leap, and just the name basically had been changed.
Yep. But to you saying that they clarified that it's probably not going to be that. It could be.
Yeah, they said probably not. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that. I thought they.
I don't think this would happen because it would be taking away stuff from Warrior, but just from a pure class fantasy standpoint, I feel like not intercept, but the one where you do it on a friendly target.
Yeah, I was thinking
intercede or intervene or whatever.
Intervene.
Yeah. Doesn't that feel like a really paladin-y, like get down, Mr.
Yeah,
President? I'll
like
sacrifice myself
Overwatch.
for you. Yeah, but like a version of it where like you leap over to them and then like give them a mini sack
Although
or something
Priest
to take
could,
the next damage.
Priest could use that too.
Well, yeah, they need their old glyph for grip where it was it Leap of Faith? Or what was it called? Where like they went to the target instead of grip.
Yeah.
Wasn't it like a PvP talent or something?
It was.
It was a glyph, then it was a PvP talent, and now it's just out of the game.
It was a legendary.
Legend. Okay.
Yes, I played it in Season 1 of Shadowlands for PvP. Okay. Those were dark times. Playing 2s, right? My legendary was let me run away. The ultimate kite gun.
Was that where it first existed, or was it a glyph?
I don't think it was ever a glyph, but it definitely wasn't a thing in BFA. I don't think it was a thing in Legion. It could have been a thing before that, but I didn't really pay that much attention to Priest during Mop or WoD. I just had a max level on 730.
Yeah, they've had like 3 sets of patch notes on Pally. It's about like 10:07, but movement hasn't really been a big part of it. Yeah, I saw that. I think it means they're set on keeping something like that, but I mean that already makes it significantly less powerful depending on the decay rate. And honestly,
So you can't aura swap now.
yeah, and it probably brings it a lot more in line with.
Oh, what they do to
weaker,
red?
I'd have to look up exactly what it is, but
What they did is that they made it so that red aura cannot be procced, the damage thing cannot be procced within 30 seconds of activating the aura. So you can't like aura swap it.
Oh.
And also the damage and healing bonus decays over like 30 seconds or something.
they did also change it to where it activates if anybody drops or takes 30% health in one hit, which
instead of anyone taking 50
50,
over time,
yeah,
I guess.
which is a big deal too, because
Oh, I didn't know it was in one hit. I thought it was.
yeah, you were
That's actually tough.
You were kind of going to be relying on like
Tanks.
It seemed like a blood decay.
Yeah, I was gonna say blood decay.
So that's why Geraldin's back, because now we need 2 Pallies.
Come fly with us.
I mean, I don't. It seems less likely we'll need it now, but for a while there, it didn't seem like Raisins was going to be playing Pally in next tier, so.
Who's gonna play our second Pally?
Who knows? I think even as is the new red aura, I feel like it's going to be along the lines of like a Mystic Touch type debuff or buff, but obviously it's I think power-wise it'll be on par with that. Is just my guess.
Nicely done. You and your Drake are exceptional.
So good, but we could do without it.
Oh, interesting. That is not my idea of Mystic Touch at all.
Well, I am thinking less. I'm thinking, for whatever reason, Mystic Touch as of like the end of Shadowlands when we had fewer classes benefiting from it.
Well, it was a 1.6 basically % damage increase. So,
Which I think is like the weakest of the
yeah.
buffs, right?
Yep.
I don't know.
I mean, it's definitely less than 3% verse.
It's definitely worse than Verse. The
Attack
DH1.
power and spell power are just straight up 5% damage.
Imagine
Same with
Arcane Intellect actually making a difference.
Arcane Intellect does make a difference.
I know, that was...
Yeah. Remember in Legion when you didn't have to worry about raid buffs?
Yeah, that was nice.
I mean, there wasn't even scrolls in Legion. Legion didn't have any buffs.
Didn't have buffs.
BFA,
Yeah.
No. That was good times.
I mean, or they do like the old mop Kata WAD era thing where like, okay, there's, you know, there's basically 7 different raid buffs, but they can come from a bunch of different places.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to go.
That's a good way too, but I mean, that essentially just turns into the Legion there are now.
That's true also. Yeah, if you overlap enough, it's like then no one has buffs.
I mean, I feel
All
like
it
it
really
was
does is punish small groups.
It was a casual complaint in Legion about people being like, I miss raid buffs, but I didn't miss raid buffs in Legion.
I've never really had a strong opinion about them, honestly.
Well, I raided in a guild that we usually had anywhere between, like, at most we had 15 people. And, like, we didn't always have every... In Legion it didn't matter. But then in, like, BFA and Shadowlands it was like, oh, we just, like, don't have these buffs. People just don't play those classes.
I mean, we were worse back when this was the case, but we didn't have, like, a lot of the buff classes for a while. Like, for a lot of tiers. First time we had Pally was probably, like, Lothar. Or not Lothar, the one before that.
We had
Eternal
one
Palace.
in Antorus.
Well, that I mean,
And that's when, you know, SAC AM was fucking busted.
But that wasn't a raid buff.
No, but I'm trying to think, like, so BFA, all that, what were we missing? Devo?
missing Devo. We didn't have Monk for a long time.
Oh yeah, we didn't have Monk. Yeah.
Monk was always the thing we were missing too.
Well, wait, we did off and on because we had War.
We would have it like on and off and on, yeah. But we didn't like. There were a lot of times where we just didn't have a raid buff or two, and it was like less of an issue back then for us, just because we never needed any sort of min maxing.
Let's say we didn't have
I don't want to go back to World Rank
in my old
900
guild,
plus Brawlers.
but that would be a lie because we did have one.
I do think the current system of buffs is like the best for those like ferals and enhancement shamans, people like that.
It is true. I guess it kind of adds less diversity, but
Yeah, I mean, there's a whole lot of tiers we would not bring, like the enhanced shaman. They're obviously good regardless of Wind Fury this tier, but that is definitely not always the case. And obviously,
well, they only got
similar.
in Shadowlands because of that.
And like hunters are sad right now because they don't have a buff, but hunters still get brought. Like Rogue has a weak buff, but I'm certainly not worried about Rogue. I just kind of need to keep updating it.
Wait, what is Rogue's buff?
Atrophic poison.
It's Devo.
Oh.
It's Devo.
I didn't even realize that was a thing.
Like,
man, I've told you about it like 3 times.
I'm sure I heard it at the time, but
yeah, it's also, I guess, mind-numbing technically.
Well, you know the comic where it's like new information and the person tries to fit it in their brain, it's already like full of other stuff and he just shoves it in there?
yeah, that's fair.
It's like, no, with Grawl, it's like that new information, but then it's just like, you know, all the stuff he tries to shove it in there and just like, so what do you think about a frog raid?
Also fair. Hey, if we go underground, I mean, you may as well add some frog bosses in there.
Oh, frog dungeon next tier.
The achievement for Primal Council we accidentally activated in like alt raid, and it's just a frog shows up, and you have to deal with a frog leaping around the entire time.
It has way more health than any of the bosses. You're not supposed to kill it. You're just supposed to fucking dodge all its abilities while you run around.
Why is there a frog?
Because he's hanging out in the lava and you fish him up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
He does like a frontal that applies a disease, and if you get hit by 10 of the frontals, you die. That's like the entire thing. That's
He does jumping slams.
Yeah, he just jumps around.
We can just do that on Mythic.
I mean, unironically we could. Although that's the one fight where if we're like too casual, we have the what the fuck are we doing wipe. Because the only spooky one is like wiped on it a few times. Oh my god.
I enjoyed that deeply. I thought people were freaking out over, like, it was fine.
That might be the only time I've ever heard Keith say, I enjoyed that deeply. That just tells me how much he enjoyed that.
I still wasn't sure he was sarcastic until he followed it up with the other sentences.
I have to be up early again tomorrow, so
See you guys.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Liftoff is at 12:34 a.m. Eastern Time, and if you're just joining us, Well, we're doing well. Having a great countdown. 24 minutes to go for the 6th astronaut rotation mission to the International Space Station under NASA's Commercial Crew Program. Commander Stephen Bowen, pilot Woody Hoberg, mission specialist Sultan Al-Niyadi, and Andrei Fedyaev are strapped into the seats, as you can see them here inside Dragon Endeavour.
You'll find
Falcon 9 rocket fueling operation well underway. The launch escape system is armed. That means Dragon is prepared to launch itself away from the Falcon 9 in case of an emergency on the pad or after liftoff.
your blind spots.
So far, operations looking and sounding as we would expect. And you can see on the rocket, we're filling her up. The condensation of the warm, humid Florida air down there shows you that